Mr. Speaker, our reserves currently stand at $13.8 billion.
Doctor, or can say was so bit here, and Kamayoku, NPP and DC for TSC Mayoko, green areas, Cobus and Sem Cocans and Piena, and Nahana Kofabai, yet to a member, and NDC for ye in opposition. Omia press conference or Coco growing areas. Omia press conference, I will be you two form a good year. Small scale mining, illegal mining, a cost any day. Umcradum could then see our consul. No my year home press conference, no my BBA. Enti say our foot papa bia, Mr. No, on director and DC for. If we say in opposition, they did it. And in government, and so more ye. Enti no, you obey your own soup and no one buying. Say a cotia one, no sum tumika, not the yefita crom cocasa tutum. A brow more opposition. Coco, queer for the Miss me queerny, and the man say, a jabam no more way. If you're so full near Hatta, there would near carry now the corner a buying on one announce or say a few weeks, Coco, say near Tono. Nature say, who say the Nimuane say a better cocoa. Free say a baquasem a bebwasi. Now, I stand to be corrected. A buying and now on my year, and I didn't say a cocoa free cocoa for yet the quaman on the cotton. A baquasem chair said, a bra. A buy a decay na kuku crisis once and some by first president Kwame Nkrumah person. Neboa. I we are say I beg yasu. Naboa na de makuku na nenye ho. Nya za netie. Enu ti osine yem ton. On silos in sisi temano. Besi na on sa da husio. Na da husio. E di entra. E di entina Dr. Kwame Nkrumah yes ade. O ye kopin se koba se ye koku esese ye di sie na ye kora no na ye pempensuo bi duru na se ye beda da ani o se ye beton no kro ye beton wo ya ende na o ye besine sa facilities ni nyina da ho. Aso going forward, government upon government, dear she say ni ya fa ho biem e de asi ho akopin se eduru ba bi na ye koku or how ni ade wo mu a ye betimi aso ano. Now, in contemporary Ghanaian politics, the first time cocoa boy a call for more affected the national economy. And yes, Abri, you will me. Yes, Abri, under President J. Kufuor pencil, cocoa boy call for true or false? Maybe so. And that you said you are down. Say no crese cocoa boko echo from ewo ewiase aban ama egaso. But President Kufuor knowing a bre any how any amani huna cocoa farmers kom ansa na wo matimi anya no bae no. Na oman ntim mi emunani musuna on katanani na ohwese akuafo ebedakom. Enti ebo no ya ntiso. Indeed, under President Kufuor pensie Cocoa walk from a war, if we are say a benyaso. President then Nana Kufuor Kase, a walk from dear, now so your casse. Cocoa for a boy de mamono ye tiswa, a behagene, and moamo, muni ye, inti a by befa, a K woman bibiana, Yamamo born said ye theatre. Yen you mean NDC in opposition see a ferry. A bank to the morning. Na said ye tibiano. Si cocoa bo kra ko for pa e free bibi premium pricing said the MPB enuti ebetimi aboa na akushin living income differential ye ni ko dibo anu nyina na ko negotiate ye yes sir.
Peace FM.
And you say inflation. Mr. Speaker,
Yes, you can, because
the finance minister came here talking to us about some 15-month import cover. Mr. Speaker, we are not interested in his economic theories. Mr. Speaker, the finance minister must know that this house is not interested in his new theories. Mr. Speaker, the people of Ghana, and I start from the youth, you promised them 1 job, 3 shifts. I expect you as a finance minister to come to this house to address us on effort you are making. It's been 1 year. 1 year. Your own constituent, give us data. How many people you've employed? In Jomoro, in Evaregira, in Efutu, the transport minister, the roads and highways minister, in his own constituency at Adaku, how many people have benefited from job creation policy? You come to this house, and you tell us 15-month import cover, and you come and spend a whole 1 hour when your people have no jobs. Mr. Speaker, even when you come to the recruitment, it's a complete scam. And I'll explain to you, the recruitment into police, immigration, prisons, you are now even telling the youth that they should go and buy forms. They should go behind computer and do aptitude tests. In this country, how many areas have internet? The youth are spending more. The youth who are already unemployed, they are borrowing to spend, to have access to computer. These are things that you have ignored. You've ignored. And you come and sit here and say, macro, nebedi. Macro, nebedi. Obeja was a macro any day. Finance minister, what's it then? Macroeconomic and accumulation. My friend, finance minister, I'm not interested in your macro numbers. So I'm not interested. I'm interested in bread and butter issues, electricity. On paper, you have increased electricity tariffs by over 30%. Now, put the numbers on paper aside. Listen, for those of you who, because you are in government, you are ignoring the realities on the ground. Ghanaians cannot afford electricity. You should know this. These are the things you should introduce policies for reform. How to reform the energy sector. You are not doing that. You come here and say, macro. I will not commend you for doing this. I'm not going to praise you.
Cosmetics. Now first in 95. Says almost 15 million. Yeah, we had to me be and
okay. I'm moton cosmetics and yesterday momentum boase. I would try. It will reach everybody. The second coming of John. It's not been easy. It has not been easy. And from the projections of things it's safe to say Felix Appiah and many others might be right when they said, say, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Ombebo number bia. In fact, for me, I'm not too surprised, and this is because His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ba first no. Yini na yihu ni handwriting or the buy. Yini na yihu the type of governance or the buy. I for one did not believe say or be better be. However, I actually felt say for the second time over there at least anka obe to maybe na wama niama SSA ako. But then again, we have come to notice say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, not only is he not competent, he simply just doesn't care. Say asemna all kind of say igun anymore asiu. Say ingun anymore asiu. Ohuni say a duty be a opeso obeye. And oye. Na say offer 2013. The first main budgeter, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Eridia. About 2024, no any budget now because when to me and yet your cast will be in 2013. No. 2014, so you free hoko 2015, and also Finance Minister Pepe because again to me and your day MET the ane say ebe to me ayeno. Omubi free abemu 2016, the same thing no mother buy. And unti say offer John Dramani Mahama. The 4 budgets and as the 3 budgets or pass say ya we did in the first 4 years now. Me pato we soon the date and the figures na kasa. Okay. So you share the time obedi none of the budgets was John Dramani Mahama Excellency able to stick to what he was supposed to do. And unti obekaya omoko IMF so omoko piskano. One of the key things was budget deficit. And I believe so. Be I will share me be say why you ready say no only me be swing there. Na ye near da ye honso. Na ya ma NDC for coin no ma me da you find out what the budget deficit is. Makani say you know. Mama minchia obi bia wajebre and udibeti political zone. Na men sign so empache will say and there yemba Facebook mesrel say unim will be a train with Facebook mon can try to say and there ye ni Facebook and there you will only TikTok and a YouTube and until mo amaba YouTube mo share me na mesrem say oh share me kwa there like the video for me. Why like mame the omaye ni say no go and like it for me, share it for me. Na afufro so into me home. We only have the YouTube to share today, so please do your best and share it for me. Now, I feel to say, oh, share me on YouTube there. I would also plead with you to leave a comment. But your comments, no, ebeboame page, no, I'm a negro. And until share me, just leave a comment. Now, me huswa me kind say, oh, I drink tribi, oh, message be anything. Our person will be so. You are free to do so here, and I believe says I'll be able to acknowledge it and then read it for everybody to note. Mechia, your flag bearer, His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the waistcoat of Ghana politics, Unipa Oba politics more, and there Abema Yehunu say obi ma Ghana card ya a chance 1,000 interchanges. You better onyankopon ase for papai ekra. You better na say for the yere ene na busuane ma se nyankopon edi onho afofie bo mo ho ban na dia obonefo ni susu bia intimate won na omoda so a etinkwam. Michia sa na say michia me papa so His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo aka Kwaku Abudani baby a wo biara tikese a o tebe ori adwema ne fe mechiawo na ende parliament de bia ya na mene mo ka se mi say NDC is serious party. Sometimes so can be bedwen say oh na Felix de na de bia NDC atwe enye ntro na medi sa party no mo nye serious ade na make sa de omo ka kire Akufo-Addo ni na wi ene NDC for eba parliament ya wo mu su efre Nanado. Nah, it is funny. Now, where is Nanado? Where is Nanado? Na me take screen it me first and me say na sebio ye pobi ama na be complaining say omampani bi wo here. San Kenya wo John Dramani Mahama o. After all who wini ye no. Nanado dan kwa Akufo-Addo to me the bibi ato nchen congratulate you. But Nanado wini ye went to me and congratulating that. O de no koto nchen ya. John Mahama co opposition. State functions or call ya one pay. State functions one. And that was the 2020 state, either the State of the Nation's address or it was when we were inaugurating. No, it wasn't the inauguration. Near BB or parliament, yeah. I think that it had to do with passing of some bill be now BB. And you who John Dramani Mahama or until I was surprised say the same John Mahama na or no say nebu of fu into one bat na Akufo-Addo state function biano and no no bisa say Nanado way. The reality of it and say so mu ready garbage ya na John Mahama ebe kan ya chiro mo na omafe Nanado. Say almost shenkrata John Mahama ene ne nkrofo tintimi omode ba na kire say omafe Nanado. Into minorities yate but His Excellency Nanado or to join home where need be obeba. After all, most artists are more mo function seen in our waba prayer in our oba until we know so ma mama fa we ma meye bobro subia ho. Now another and remember I mean like budget, so that's what we are talking about. So another person, so I'm person with Chiano, and that's Abri pa with Chian in Chi more than Honorable Chairman Dr. Henry Kukufu. Pape or Yenia maybe with media and so in fact a shame crying. Andra or GH no channel 1 TV. Me wo videos maybe wa ha me try some maybe na o share the way ya one Neil and Vanderpool you no ni kushia na oma Neil and Vanderpool ya kola ketua kra we nim. I just looked at him and I said, say, indeed we have the men. We just have to shape ourselves and focus. And until Chairman Kukufu dia we be an eku and that's my own sawakotina PSFM we juma. Kosuna ye juma na make sure say your ultimate goal is to have Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia become the next president of Ghana. And I know say obera obebre o campaign awo ye we niama awo ye no onyame beton super guso etimichia o. Afi minchia Mrs. Ellen I hope say ohoye afi ne yes start here bibi aboko side or I hope so. All right. Na minchia TF amajebra and mobiti me patro mo YouTube no. Mesra mo and ye Facebook integer comment mama why. We have over 100 people watching on YouTube. Mesra munda comment mama why. Not me who na mean to me and can kindly. I'll come back to that. Menko TikTok since and I say honey hudu. Men share one year abedjane. Okay, Boakeli Kofi me da say Maxwell Okran. Apia Zinabu, Prince GH, Baye Imam, David Otre, Vivian Jenfi, Emily Free, Ejewa Mehun so Opoku Christoph, user 1806 Mehun so aha na Mehunu Ma Georgina Mehun Bont Mehun Green Vision Pacho also Mehun Opoku Ejare, mehu. That's the I joining me. Mark Deborah, welcome. Oh Lord, welcome. Mahama baby girl, original lady, Lady J, NPP, CID, Papa B. Baby girl, Patrol, what's the saying? O serial cry na ya na ikumen. Una mean sure so I join me. When be you? Lydia Gertrude. I there be you, Lydia. Lydia Gertrude. Okay, be chia so. When be you? Me Patrol when ya comment ya me who Joy is for me also I join the Joy. Also I join where we post to Yamin Shroud. Say where we post to Amame. Joe so our TikTok and then I'm showing me. Now when be you? Joe body yo Joe body me own so akwaba at the back in the political so never Friday it's a very cool and good show. Obi said you've not forgotten contemetics there be almost on contemetics. Oga will leave it here or share me that's Susie or say it's sweet for them you smell pepper agronoform and the mathematical equation and then Obia find the solution to 13,000 divided by 770. Oga will 70 and is that what the mass is? Mass near then. I'm some mass near different. I'm calculating it different. 700, yeah, 700. You know, no ma omache. John Mahama. 700. And now you to me chair 700, there are 13,000 farmers. And even in our home come maybe say I like to do that. Next person was Felix, the person who gave JM Accor has worried us. How can 13,000 people share 720 birds? Okay. God tender me chiao. Obi said Felix, I'm in Germany. Please, can you divide 270 to 13,000 for me, please? I will do that math for you. Somebody said, I don't think he deserves his excellency title. Pacho, mama, 1 minute. I don't know. I'm copying you. Answer me. Sorry. On tapu so mami. You be sa mass ni now ha. Joga really don't worry. Obi said Mahama don't deserve the excellency title. Well, he has earned it. So you cannot take it from him. Sorry. He has earned it. We can't take it from him. Akosia Depa also said thank you. Not just also Joe Jones said my friend excellency Pacho. MP's radio, me that's so I join me, mommy. When be. I think so, man. And I'm Mammy Abronoma also me who I think that you guys are the only people like you. But to me, I hear you so far. Dale. Here is you. Pancho Yaba. Obi said, Onya, please take some water. I'm trying to take some water, Minia. I'm trying to take some water. Oga Willie said, why? Got time and who so Yanko. Sorry, YouTube so now anyone couldn't come kakra. If I show YouTube for I'm counting on you, so share the page and like it for me when I'm be unlike it yet. Can you imagine? Over 90 people watching YouTube will be uncle me and like are they match down now? Yeah, sure. You better call your name. YouTube Ike no buy no they say MPP and Jandam. Let's just say Minister Ike no. Ike say we say Oma when you oh as a gospel artist are we creative art. John Mahama time no to me fact he said be enwom nko Ghana nko nkoton. And now was say be dem paboa ne niam akọ Ghana nti no na be your business. Nti no say be enwom na woto ne no na ade hwe yi no hu. And I could do my machi. I know my way among Cromani. And enye ye MPP for ne ye kaso NDC for ne isu nti wo de IK tena ho na nunu ho na sere se ne yetuwe o ka kire me se aban a ono ankasa wa be ready the State of the Nation's address. Now everything shows say you aban ni hu dia oye no ho. Se wo be gina ha ne e ka kire me se NPP and Jandama. I could the minu anu nti se wa utimu bi. Why? All right. No. Why be na ba ha say Anita Pia me da se so join na nantwi. Sami Jesse Rosina a champon. Rosina, so we were dogging me or say, hi, my brother, long time. Rosina, men dogging me why. Sammy Jesse said from Hamburg, or say, Mahama, Sona's speech for the nation was just to hype the NDC propaganda slogan. That is actually accurate. That was what actually happened there. And as I think, because NPP is the best party in Ghana, NDC, nothing for Ghana. God bless Nanado and Dr. Baumia. Okay. Sami Jesibio also why the Mahama better economy couldn't pay the nurses, teachers, and cocoa farmers. That's a question for all of us to ask. Aku Williams who say hi. You Aku Williams Michiao. Hi Felix. You me say hi. Why? I hope so be on here. Who's not so many? I feel no joining. From Con Edeba. Richie say Richie so the okay can answer. My main kind TikTok for Nedia Kaka. Yeah, Cora said good afternoon. Good afternoon, Minia. Minia Escobar or say you have ignored me, but me, you are still my boss. Hey, Escobar, I didn't know can I ignore you. Escobar, how can I ignore you? Escobar, so we home member. All right, GT Nadako or say hi Felix, listening from London as usual. Made us London phone in Amichiamo. They don't draw there. I say he came today for another promise or what? He came for the 1 year duration in power. Well, that's what he's supposed to account for. Now, Pacho Asasi Jimmy, sorry why me block you cause Obia or Bebaha or this idea never be me blocking. Why fetch me? Me nimo baby idea, but overthrow the business line why na me UF quick quiet to call na could join one more year the business. Why Asasi G gonna go busy home baby. Why? I'm sure. All right. So it's here for ejebu eja enya bewie. Na eyemi ahohoho a eyemi de se enne so abetu ye ni na Ghana fo ehunu di ayen MPP fo hunu ye ntia na ye bo Ghana fo kokko se mama ye mistake emfa bufuo enkobiri ye kuro because se kuro we se ye birimu a ni mi abeye den ya hwe ni ya na abeda ne kusikura beto ye ho. Angela Donko, we had said everything on these platforms and other platforms to tell Ghanaians. JM budget your the first now when to me and DBR so. The last nations away State of the Nations address are not Oma or say ya minor, your bank, your BBR editor. This was 2016. And also not she fugu say and or the Beckers at the call. And until some of us need him what John Mahama going for John Mahama will bring. Now, so you say, and Crophobia, you did 19 years. 19 years of Ghana life, ma'am, uninterrupted. Mommy, ye de infirm Marco 19 year then. At the Okono, there be 19 years. Dunkuno, sorry, my fan tell me. Yet the infirm Marco Dunkuno at the Massa NDC for ye normal your motor so mumba power day. Say, Monfa Ghana and compempen so I'm to me the Ghana. That 19 years, no, one more in your position, the one more pay and another one year because they were always in the majority. Now, sa party na catch say after 19 years, I would demand no answer no. Obi abedi 8 years pedi nkola ko school. Obi abedi 8 years pa mekuafo ho tomo. Obi abedi 8 years pa makane atumi agina so. Obi abedi 8 years ama dollar any CD atumi akọ 1 to 1. Yesi omo edibi ntini yenja no monko. Ana yeja ye kwan ne ye koye. Any a sign kofa aban na ye de sa 19 years na ma no e sign baby so wo medi from 2009 to 2016. We ni na echi no aban no efiri ho no na sabio kanea ye bedamu Ghana fo kanea na ye bedamu na ye nibi aware na eguo entokwa na esisi fie enipa na ewuo as a result of doom so a John Dramani Mahama 1 ene na ban edebe she Ghana for minute. Na Ghana for ma ye ho kwan ma last make asem we Kumasi airport. People didn't understand. But it's true. And this if one mayo mo say bodameniti o mo de nam no o ma sheda o. Me catch through plane. Womo ya ben for womo akukọ Harvard ni bi. Womo tete was an womo mon you. Say ne eye wadwene say NDC for abon a omo mon baako say. But their purpose is not to do good. NDC no. So I said I know say now we are don't go be jina no can kwase asem 24 hours it can be in 1 it can be in 2 no be a be jina 24 hours ye be yen wo ene se be yi enwowa ene ade ye be yen omu ni na abom na helicopter na miwem na de aduane ato na de amomo wo mo nhyeda se omu nim ti no wo ma hyeda basically say ye nkrofo na edi yachi no omo peya sema ma de ye beka bia no omo support enti say yeso ye kone ye koye data and figure ye be lose san nkrofo no enu nti yenim pa yenim sa de ne but yen hyeda anye ye ho abonfo yen hyeda anye ye ho nipa ye nim ade na yen kodada ye chitafo. They have no respect for their followers. Na me ye some analogy bi wa ha say o ma me wo mumienu wo ne ba panin unu aketua wo JSS 3 enu nti se ne papa mu a me de asem na me kan wo enu nti se ne papa mu a se bibi asai wo fie ho a anase ye pe family history a ye nkode ya wo na ndra no ho na ye kobisa no family history o ka ye kode ya wabaache pani a wabaache no na ye bisa ne se abusuen ye fa ne sai na ye den ebedu mpempen so aduru na so NDC for ma ye ti ase se we ye ba pani na wa mmobra na wunu aketua ebobra ye bisa o se fie ti se monka se monko everybody go and ask my junior brother not me. And they are proud to accept to say omo ye useless government. Funny enough, they are so happy say obeka say oh NDC dey useless government na you omo de no mo be dina say kwasia where's Kevin dem friends Ken Oforiata go and bring the Kufuado go and bring your mother go and bring your father and one NDC voter rating for say yentumi ntia BECO. Oh, you are foolish. Oh, you are foolish. Then guess what John Mahama will go there and do? Vote hard here. Mo de say ya pona school there mo de here then. Mo here school. Mo here school ntino. Mo ma me no mo ntumi ntua. Mo nkopo na mo nkoyi nam. Na the same NDC for the voter region no. Omo kura bubuzela. Mahama yo, thank you. Mahama yo, Mahama ye. Adiete na me ameye MPP ni me kofa Mahama tape no ka say voter region for the moon education, the moon here nepo. It's a babramo dawa, namo de akopono. And this for baby Gina live and I say no me di matem. Me say me sa party men ti o ma say da. Men ti o ma say. Ya papa John Mahama eko Gina simpie so. Aka say oh enkranfo de ye the digitization ye den. No no watawa ye comic eke na ye nya dokono ni meko a ye okay. John Mahama na kan you me pa cho satam na ekoye campaign. Na okan sa kire enkranfo no. Na ni me Wulomo, 104. As says a fita de and Choma ye hotete ho. And a year bobu vizela. John Mahama say, Yan Cranford, the Dokunun Kwani here, ye hear digitization. Ye Mahama is the whole thing. Adia tia. Na yan fan say, Chairman Abronye. Akoka. Ebia o ne show ye ya we oyi na chairman abronya akoka say Andrew ameti asemi mane ye me wanwa pa no ma bisa ne chairman e den ya meti sa Mahama e ka kire nkranfo say sabio wo mo de ade a wo mu hia eye den eye dokono ani mako. Come and see the insult on chairman abronya. Abronye wenim tantan we abua kurasini abronye say and Jimmy and MPP for 38%, 65% and a bawolaya and a say now them edian na maka ye wrong. I didn't know Abeka say and can afford the document kwane ye here na ye de ye here digitization kwa shia olu ade na Abeka sa kire na watching na Jesus say oh bra enya me na meka yo John Mahama na kai. Oh, the boa John Mahama and can be so it makes me there be the papa no ojina ho no bekasa. Eya ohu eduro bi di gu na chita afo na sumni o mani so a de o ka bia ye perfume. So John Mahama jina campaigns no ka ne nkwase asem na. O ka bia no mo vuvuzela. But who could repeat it? The John Mahama can't pay and this for both. We are boa, we are Kasia and Jimmy, and are you this silly boy? Hands for touch you, we for break you. So are they telling us? And that person me, I not the person me who say John Mahama Jina ho kasa nkwasi asem na. I na omunim se nkwasi asem na o kan de. And almost said that above Vuzela. Please, I'm not insulting him. I'm just being honest. The things he says. Because when he says these things, the people who are NDC, they support and they clap. They clap. Like when he said, say, they have given 720 chicks. 720. And they are 13,000 people. Who do you see in you? Oh, Kano. One say na MPs need them all. Yeah. MP no kwasi ampeni a wa ye ne se wa na nwene ya hu se o da bi enkukoi eye 720 usu nipa ya o ma cha mo ye 13,000 no no mo che ne sen ye che ne sere ne abasa ana e kon ne sere. When Mahama said that, it smelled like aroma. It's sweet. Mahama said of Ankoko 720. Watama nipa 13,000. Hey, magician. Mahama le ugbowi. Well, Mahama le jeizi kura. Echo 720. Wobi 720. It can be me 13,000. Well, Mahama le Allah. Hey, Mahama dear. Wanya mas no. Wanya mas no. Who is able papa to boase. Now there's 700. Any part 13,000 question is saying. These are the things I talk about. Me. I knew that John Mahama embo too much a juma. That I must be honest. But now my name say bear this worse. I didn't think so. You see, and John Mahama be presenting here with the State of the Nation's Affairs address, sorry. And one striking thing a come minim also the ana will share but the make sure in America. Even though he was reading from a teleprompter, he still couldn't get it. Where he has to say percentage, he mentions figures. Where it's supposed to be figures, he mentions percentage. Okay, come from I don't know. So ebi a memeye MPP nintina me kan kwasi asem meboa. Ana also a oye neutral ohun bibisa. He kept getting his figures wrong, mixing, and the thing is on the screen. It's on the screen. Now, watch Parliament aid. You see, John Mahama don't want to be president. No, because person we be you learn. You learn. One thing I can never forget about Nanado. And that one, those who are close to Nanado, they will tell you. Say Einstein crown a throne in speech now, and I do not know. Mo amunim Nanado, minim say sama so nim sa de na. Akokran won no. So onim say welcome speech. Na speech na beto ho or na. Oh, be read this speech nini na words ya on penny na papa ni be ye free. Obeka say we no me mpemo sesa we mame. Na na ekufo adoro no. Why can't John Mahama do the same? Na chese wo de woni edu be kwakwo gina ho a bomb. Yakofa your excellency bomb. Wonua kunidin no okura ni kunidin we burutire. Say Dramani John Mahama we say Mahama John Dramani keke the frafra keke. Na wo papa mu ano so ba ya. No, Daddy Joe. Daddy Joe. Too much. Samoya Sana as all of us. Everybody wants Mahama to fail. Well, because me, there's a say crowd. I don't know. Because I wish he can redeem himself. Like I wish Mahama can redeem himself. He lies so much. He likes to lie so much. Say, he will not read through his speech. He will just lie and just lie. And then, funny enough, somehow he believes, say, NDC. It is funny. Mr. President, it is getting too much. You be to making excuses for you. Say, oh, John Mahama, dear son, not here. Oh, John Mahama, bad friends in the way home. Son, obey here. Oh, John Mahama, dear son, obey here. Like, why? Why? Now, what your mind, Bapa, now, person who can't deal with two or Nanka Ghana for any bahono. Now, or maybe now. Tell us what Nanadu do 8 years. 8 years, what the Nanadu, because 8 years, Nanado Niamo Bay, and then Mahama Bejina was or 20 in our name was sending, and I know some ante. Matsina politics, Maya politics, John Mahama, everything that has to do with politics, where did that? When to me, in fact, there is no single, how do I call it? Intervention, a year John Mahama and the general debate is a way a John Mahama intervention. But we did all the winning in it. Baumiana, sa boy Baumiano, Saka boy no. Baumiana said you mo can so ya the time be no. On your politics no. Well to me, every chile out of politics. The policies are about my most politicians and then no we for papa. All politicians, both sides. Me the money now. We no be anyam fa. Mutie. Baumiana and I have Baumia Bada Bang and a Baumia Tisaje and a Baumia Yere and a Baumia Yere makeup and a Huawei. What's not parliament, John Mahama? What's not parliament when you who? What's not parliament in some who parties I can see and who to me and fear Christmas time, my baby dentia. Parties I can see John Mahama and to me and Faba Kupo. Bill all I see. Tell me one intervention John Mahama has brought to Ghana. Boba Akomame, we the vice that, we the president that, and also the president to do. Boba Akomame. Mofo said this time, you have a pampa money thing, Kurasaka no. This time it will not be like that too. Yeah, the Bema will raw, yeah, and check on because you're going to say, you guys are on the verge to destroy this country, regardless of what is going on. All you care about is say your party is in power. Stupidity. When your party is in power and cannot do what they are supposed to do, you don't call that say your party is in power. And, you know, even if the country is drowning now, we should watch the country drown because your party is in power. That is foolery. That is not politics. Me see, and then many na a woo edi ama John Mahama. John Mahama ko jina akasa ye ni na de kura ya ni gold ana eno no mante. Idea na ba omi ade ba ya na omu didi na tem no. Yes ye ya menti ene no ya ti gold board. Na enu ni kuta yen. Na seze kura no esanse gold purchasing program. O kan ya ba omi edi na beba. Study and then you change the name Ghana Minerals Accelerated wine a day, and they have no shame. These NDC people have no shame. They will rather force it on your throat to say, the mama the papa, the mama can papa, when the facts do not support what they bring. They say another many Mahama. You say you're canning in Abuma where they are buying 6 years old, John Mahama. John Mahama, every president per the constitution nonka onya 8 years. Where the most sex account too, you still don't have a single thing to show for. And I knew by it was a Mahama care you yate. Mahama care metre and yaresa him way to me the Mahama care natural. Omoma figures. He couldn't even mention that. Did you see any figures? We launched the Mahama Care, and as a result of the Mahama Care, we have been able to take care of A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Otibi Yes, keke. Now, wakoye research and kapese Ghana nibiti as yes, you can love NDC, you can love MPP, but there are certain things that say you na vigilance na politicians no, and yes smart on us no. Now or the NDC are question and no they are better na. Man. When we are saying Mugu Parliament. So far, 2 budgets, 2 State of the Nation's address. Nothing to show for. You are not worried. You think it is politics. To the point where this man actually mentioned Women's Bank. Women's Bank 2025. Me pacho omen twa budget ama Women's Bank. 2026 omen twa budget e dey ama Women's Bank. And the president Bekatre say, in the next years coming, the Women's Bank will take shape. You are passing 2 budgets, you. Nini na ya allocate be the Women's Bank. But John Mahama say be no catch Women's Bank no and time kon animu kakra de na start. So you ask yourself, on my main office crowd, what is their model of operation? To me, Women's Bank bill or the buy and they were unfair be metal parliament too, but we try 2 budget here, man. Kind of for mama smart kakra. You might not like MPP, that is fine. But let us be smart a bit. You're making a too cheap for these politicians too much. He has not brought any policy document to Parliament. Say Women's Bank, no, Bank of Ghana, ne financial one for Omatana said the Ayahuni say ni say nebu and ebeye yebema from 10,000 going. Say utu ya ne amount more. Obi awajibi that own to me mejibi. So wajibi suna one fine year juma when to ya amount for. Say nothing. There is nothing. But you try two budgets, they are the same program. What's what catch them say is what's na ho? I show many catch them say is said the NT. Your party is in power, but you are starving. Your party is in power, but the government itself cannot even meet its obligations. That's the part that checks me off. And then he still says, I buy papa, but how? And Tasum, I buy you good. Share, jai. Share, John Mahama, Wama dollar no, dear, ye, near Matitio, John Mahama. Now, on one cassa budget, I catch you say, I'm packed. Make I say, may you be meant to me and yet. Oh, it's true. We said we were gonna do this, but to me and yet. Into your no within a tea, I will see you, John Mahama, no. Or catch will say the car so be went to me and yet, or say, I buy papa. Only me. Because we end this in India. Mrs. Harden, it does not make sense. Eh? Ujina social media and a John Mahama buy and or the Women's Bank and or the way now so hey. Oh my God, this is so good. Man can't try and say COVID levy my year free. Yay. Ghana ni I will show me who ana me mo ka say. Now on one budget no say we a year free or no. COVID levy year free or no. Yes, you're ready, Jacopo. Account for Niama, a diaba, we COVID levy in the Sika diaba. Idea yet trim, it me the Sikaba. Am I here the Kaya accountant? Mama, you're serious, Kakra. Some of these things, Mama, you're serious, Kakra. Also, where you COVID levy a free. And now call restaurant to tell you, COVID levy or if you order bang. Sanyama when a yam a person yeshe. Na mama yenja na me do me party. Into me party no cry you cry and family home. And I had the party na upper one year and I'm gonna buy 8 years more day. Yan shintin yes maybe. Yan to about my NDC say NDC for any make competition as to party ben abong debi. One bit to me better than what Nanado left. Well, read 2 budgets, 2 State of the Nation's address, and John Mahama still can't pinpoint one thing. Separate, John Mahama. Oh, can't obey you. Obey baby, and cocoa back, and also I don't cocoa 720. Eh? My cat way a warning to MPP Nibia with team was telling and name the money never. A free neko. Why wouldn't him now be to an idiot see John Mahama? So Juma me did do because they say they are prepared for the second crisis. Because I want dear John Mahama to me, no. I known to me, I didn't to me, Tiasia. Magician, and Casa, David Copperfield. You're a president here. Spiritual powers. So I'm the magic here. We need to say we are fake. Your Mahama a change will be because I know yet the impossible. Namo Christopher Mumunya starting with Ghana and Jesus multiply 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. But head your John Mahama and the Ghana. Modia ya sabi me say wa wouldn't him na be 2 and we see John Mahama. So Juma me di no because they say Ghana ye Jesus ya ba. Yes, we did no ye. Mo a Christopher mo sorry and I'm a bit na yes, we do on one echo and I sabi be abodo enum and I sabi empata me enu and ochiche mu and obi anya because she magic ya John Mahama ye ne Ghana. Mr. Kosha magic ya John Mahama ye no ho go and look at the magic John Mahama is performing in Ghana. Oh, there be some class when you joke. Oh, sure. I want dear John Mahama and the Ghana no more MPP for the moon yo. And I know what I say. Ghana more inflation and you lower than US, and you lower than Germany, and you lower than Canada, and you lower than UK. Hey, now over to me no. Yay. Obi an inflation BT American inflation. One na ye pay. Hey, now the John Mahama baby agro system, but I can cry inside there. Messi David Copperfield. David Copperfield. Ah, John Mahama. What the also winning near. She'll go there NDC for Everton ye. Ya me say kawano na mo je na ye John Mahama na ban di agra mo na mo be je na mo agro be na mo di no no mo ni ma memo. 38 tons of gold. You to me manika 18. Now you no me. Okay, Modiasta mo say Christo, Yesu. Now you powerful. Me so me arrange match. Me jina Mahama echi. Me di misika ashe Mahama echi. Enyuma century ni Mahama be no Yesu na ebe jini nsem. En century ni John Mahama be no Yesu obe jini nsem. Obeka say, "Hey, na we dey mekobo ne da be ni hu John Mahama ni hu ni hu se kwakuo me na me kam ni hu John Mahama hu papa ni hu all is possible. Ya wa na August ya Bank of Ghana esiama ebe ka kire yan Ghana fo ni na say enam dollar ne de aye nti na brochire fon fiscal ma meboa wan ka say etwate 50% August you August ntiava ne say August September October November December January February busumi nsia pe kohwe wonders ayaye na me ka to say Mahama magician na say Mesi busumi nsia pe kohwe ska Ghana for dey ko Ghana even though this kind of swat no dollar no swat no dollar no swat you ebrochire for fiscal nko o man ka some Bank of Ghana record say ebrochire for fiscal nko ene John Mahama say 6 months pe no one with the enyeska maybe sida eya here 7 point something billion MPP for Jana 6.5 and omedi akọ 7 nti ono ne 5 no de beka ho no eye unprecedented e bin sida me say Mahama ni hu Mahama hu me say na niam watumi aye ne nansen ya no chese me hu se de bi papa no oni size magic kohwe magic ya John Mahama eye no penny ko Ghana na kohwe magic ya wo ye no hey no bi onu watumi ahyehyɛ economy am economy na gina so yentumi ntu adwuma ye for ka damn it about the stupid thing don't try kaya den men ko ho hey obi onu watumi aton go 10 billion eboka $214 million now betumi no na mo ana John nsano na ya mo nse de hu ana invest mo ntumi no onyelepo no size John Mahama me say hey ayifu ayenya president ayenya ni na obi anu a oye magician change John Mahama am dana na Jesus bless 5 loaf bread hwan mo mehwe dia John Mahama ye no ho chale invest seriously papa ni hu papa John Mahama hu 2025 yanka bi nhemu o mesramo yanka bi nhemu ana muko ready budget ana mo de be pa Ghana for Chelsea no kura nyame anim 2025 fidi ye ntumi mfo bi adwuma me ye pa mo chow ana ye te o mase ana ye ka kire say 2026 de space beba ebedu oni apamo MPP fo ni bebire nti ye de mo be shem yo 2026 budget ba ye so a pang ebu afaso ye ntumi amamo adwuma minia anka enso wa sa video me hu ebe me ya say me hu sa video no sa my government one mo ebe hu minia John Mahama ato forcing ebe ka kire ye nyina say omu ni space o metumi dey recruit invest ema ye kra na ebu ofu dey but dey omo kan ye na ye ti omo ase enne ye denya ne na John Mahama begina ho a government no aka say it is hard to create jobs now because ni 24-hour no credit cap adwuma beba no onye ye no also we create nyuma 1 million. We're creating Numa Maku 1 million. And then 3 days, you for NDC for boys see. Ebe dina camera muse omonpenny for nedi omhamo no ba ye adwuma nko omo no. John Mahama nko nya ani bi no. Is this the video or is the other video?
The finance.
Yeah, no. Never.
Statistical services, over 1 million Ghanaians have found employment between Q1 and Q3 of 2025.
A few moments later.
Between the first and third quarters, employment increased by over 330,000 people.
Hey!
If you lie, you will not go to heaven. To the Ghana Statistical Services, over 1 million Ghanaians have found employment between Q1 and Q3 of 2025.
A few moments later.
Between the first and third quarters, employment increased by over 330,000 people.
Me pacho, we na me kan ya na. NDC for one pacho, we na me kan na another month. Me born the last time na ma chirem. John Bra.
And according to the Ghana Statistical Services, over 1 million Ghanaians.
Ya papa John Mahama say, eye akachi a omo hwe data so no kwa mo kan say enkon e be nya nkonta me nim ha o mezi aka na twi. Statistic Ghana me nim na twi no. But Statistic Ghana for say we create uni mi bi Statistic Ghana for so omo ba ye no uni mi omo aye omo be pam omo wo ho no ban bi aba o change omo no John Mahama nko aba ye de obi change chief statisticians ni na free ho e na ode ono nkrofo ase ho e na ono ane nkrofo ne di data beto abonten say unemployment echo high afi unemployment na echo high no John Mahama be kind state of the nations or see you creating Numa 1 million yen to aso
have found employment between Q1 and Q3 of 2025.
A few moments later.
Between the first and third quarters, employment increased by over 330,000 people.
Inti ya papa Mahama 1 million ukunyawe. You see the things I talk about. He doesn't care. Because obi aware president to himself one sama o can you be constitution. And it's all respect and dignity for yourself. And your figures to be our call for the mouth of kind of kind. And that's one thing I like about SC Dunketia. All quack ya the wrong figures brain and also one fat figures yamba. Uncle can be go on where see Dunketia anymore. That when it comes to John Mahama, he doesn't care the perception of people around him. Your own statistic Ghana say unemployment is going high. Only job figures by say 330,000. John Mahama Bejna was 1 million over 7 close to 700 and on the account. Adding. Go in.
If you lie, you will not go to heaven.
Atasa. So, we are still on the same issue. State of the Nation's address. Now, maybe I will highlight certain things. Maybe I did be tremo. Mokai Ebra, His Excellency Nanado Nebaumia. Decided yes, Omobema Navy for Ghana Navy for ship boats near there Omodebeye Juma Samokaya. The patron Mokai dia NDC for press conference Omobeye. And Omode then as at that time no. Obi ana okasamo omo ekofag be vlola tenum ni na de omo be fra omo be kasa ma me ne papa asemo ana NDC for kan say sa boat ne niama na nanado e de ama e police for no any navy for no yen no ne hia because e come dem crofo asem no na make you we catch was anyone who voted for John Dramani Mahama out of evil, say opeso ma MPP for who ye so opese Ghana for bre. Your life will never be better. No matter how you cut it, you would suffer. You will not make a stupid decision to bring pain on people and think that you will walk free. Me kai pa me de sa de ni issue wa. NDC for say nyansa enim say ye be equip ye navy for this animal we am mom cause accommodate yen. O say accommodate. No kai satan na almost started dokono me ko kumase a obi ka trems boga pa na wo ye wo de eden e kwan na ye bedi e accommodate yan wo se kwan. It is the same thing they said. Menkaya busuafo ya o. Enam say ye ni defense minister nti. Enche ye bia na ye maamenom. Efiri tete. Ye maamenom o efiri tete. Ya kwa wagadugu akoto tomatoes ya to tomatoes ya. Enye no. You started say yeko Burkina akwa tontos enye ne. President Rollins a time yakoto sabi into so Burkina BBNC. Mr. Kufuor BBNC. Professor Mills BBNC. John 11 BBNC. Kweku Abudani Sakura BBNC. John 2:2 and John chapter 2 by Akofa or time Eddie Abeto Ghana for Oka Omon Peso Mobeti ase. Nanka democratically elected leader the Nku ni ye den wa inauguration ase. Anka ku ni ye den e wa inauguration ase John Mahama. Baso etuo hye no ho. Okoka no mo de ye den, omo de ye politics. Oka NDC for who the importance of the our canon debate with the Abano. He loves his party, so he doesn't care. He will come and write nonsense. But the truth of the matter, and say, me pacho nanado time. Yeah, ma me no koto intos Burkina na ane. Me pacho o te say ya kidnap obi kura kopim say omo eku obi yante. Nti ene se ya ma me no kwa koto ntosi aba ma me akra okofa ntosi aba ye bete ma me nka ye se ma me a wonso tuo mu da no ye di tuo abọ ma me tirimaku no na nke ye kuma me anke ye njai ma me ma ye sae ya sign the gasoline ye gu ne so ahye no do Mahama wu ya o ka bi mpeso omo de o ma adwene be ma papa ya da ni musuo eda ye ko mu Ghana for ntimu enkwade 16 ni ye ko prominent NDC members ni ye ko And now no Jena Nanki yet no son the avenue through make a to having conoso coy. Any pay woo stupidly, just anyhow. Na kobi anka meko ntosu keke mekoto ntosi aba anka mekoji wu kamenkoji wu Only defense minister ye ka kire mo na mo sapo samhwe a e kan kwase asem kire MP before na do kofa speedboat ba ya mudidi atem no semonte ya this year ya onyame nko na edi ya fufie ye nkrofo a wo mo kopo ekoyi na ma ye ba ye se jama 75 o seden ye friend nkrofo bi pirates usually ya no mo ye Somalians. Pirates etumi abeche den abe kidnap ye fisher folks 75 na Ghana for twadwajo and the news here your president catch and say the Ghana Navy and the police have been able to rescue me boa me pato rescue amodo amosen and etena no so call ya na Ghana for mo sa ade na de bia me catch mo say mo ka ho na mama politicians fire for na they are me ka mo person mo beti ase enam party a wo don to da wo cheda yo hu jimi for say wo nwene and the boat here kufu ado de ba yo mudidi na temi sebio wonwa ye be kidnap wo no omo ye Zambia for womo ye Afghanistan for womo free Syria enye Ghana de hia na ye de akodi omo no na ntina na nado ne ba omia na mudidi o matem se womo di speedboat abre navy for na mudidi o matem se ye mfa adokono ma wan incident ye ntoboat no te ya ntoboat no na ye de to adokono anke ne enipa 75 ye koku omokwa ya se o mabra bokwa. When we are talking about development, NDC is busy trying to tell every Ghanaian say the only thing a Ghanaian person needs is food. And I'm a those of you who are on I say Akufo-Addo massive Navy retooling strategy showing results as Ghana Navy rescues Ghanaians from pirates. Wakopo eba yachino. And these pirates, when they request for the ransom number, you be kumuni na. Eye Akufo-Addo yao. Na Akufo-Addo so ebenye sika. Edi akototo sa niama ne di ama Navy no. Eye keno foriata na o kromfo no meboa. So ye kromfo. Keno foriata na ye kromfo no. Ono ane kope sika de ba ya yetumi kototo niama we edi ma Navy fo. Me di abro papa. Samu 2024 nkwasi aba ye di abufuo tantan koto ye no. Me di Ghana abro papa na nobody will go free. I'm telling you this. Mesi obi odi no kokomoti ko si John Mahama so say on fa sa ade we meye ye bia no you will feel it too, you go feel am oba feel it bi utrimo odin dodo Ghana for mu ye ungrateful dodo the kind me call Ghana some girl bi ana me boa no kakrakra sa me hu ni say me boa no no dwen so say say free bibi o yusu say den say o yusu ono dwen so o yusu oba dey yusu me Seven kami pe bibi wo ho a wa winim dia making kami hia bibi sa wo na abeka so okay na me hia hwe wo ho wa wo mma me enu amema ne omo wo ye ni no bi anhwe wo ena wada ne area mama ena me makoye bogenti ye kofa a wo de wo bre me na me che wo tena ase na me two for said that be listen we are very beautiful girl I don't mind supporting you to get something to do at the end I'll be to me aye so be to me atonton nuane wo vocational school to ni nuane no a me say no problem diskai fakoye o feasibility studies na bra mantenen ka bio 1 month later wasen afre offer nya no po or 50 Ghana somebody mama na thousands of cedis so say on fan start bibi no or then ho kote ko dis kan wi no wasan ba bio this time up 50 Ghana pay. The ungratefulness of Ghanaians. It's what has given John Dramani Mahama the opportunity to do all these things he's doing to us. Ekufuado Navy tool in order by and then no, it's me a Ghana this year. Otherwise, and Keden and KB Omo to me a monka. Kufuado now on you know. To me, you the man. Me say ne. State of the nation one, it just took me out. I was like, huh? Now, Ebio said the John Mahama cano a tro the year or no idea to me the year Juma Pie tro. Mama Yan Shadi. And that's what John Mahama kind I mean him say refrain the year. Yes, so will be end to me. Man a year. John Mahama Becatre or say nursing trainees allowances have been restored. Hey, John. Me ba choma me answer kwase bi wa CMJM fa kwase free ho sa aboade plant no mo kono na eye adwuma he mo kono how many power and na a supply for the state mo no magimia ma ana aboade no nya kan ana start ye adwuma JM TTMJM tire me aboade na ubo ni din wa ha say aboade gas plant no aboade gas plant ye kono na emma na esi no mumu free ho no na emma na esi na en na emma na esi na ade ahin to the electricity grade katre o aboade mo na mo ye and you are still experiencing doom so o modam makatre mo say some crasism sa stupid politics na mo ban crofo na years this time ya fa mo kwan yo ye bet chire mu magana fo mo say madwene nya adwuma. Odi Abuazi, he talked about Abuazi gas plants, 2 oil fields. Has NBC ever discovered any oil fields? And now we are doing Yejuma. Tell me which of the oil fields are NBC for ever here and mobile feasibility studies and they discover here. Tell me mineral kwa NBC for to me hunu e Ghana da. Boba kuma me. NBC for mama boma me say a good year here to no mu dia he na yemu NBC for na ko years between say ye we good year we wa. Mo me kan try mo mama me. Momo TTJ amuso wan wo no ebe di na ka say aboade nkwase asem ka kire me omo ejimi sunti na omo say nim nyansa nti no he comes and says how many kilowatts of power did you add? What Jimmy mu nim nyansa NDC for ni bebre no mu nim nyansa mo yakwase ampafo a enipa sa ke nipa kra ne mo kasa cause mo ye more complete. You produce the most megawatts and you still was in doom for 4 years. So nya boa. Na momo dia na ya na ede na mudia. You produce the most kilowatts. Like you want us to believe. Yet it couldn't keep the light on for 4 years. Onya kwasia. 90 kilowatts, okay, you added kilowatt and then what? We added kilowatt and we are still in doom. So what boa papa? Why do you people think say Obia NDC and not? Why do you people do this? These are the things that gets me angry. Adia ya na shima kuma no. Kwasi ya moment to me anya adia no mo to me nye. And no ma ready to but there to state of the nation. And still you've not been even be able to even fully land one of your serious things and you are here talking nonsense. We are bua power. Kwasi ya mine. When Jimmy said the other be about JM Ogian kwasi adia kwana se mfa kwa mu kra still a JM ntino me say where would you know Ghana ni bia wutie me. You claim you added more kilowatts yo yate he doesn't even understand say a megawatt or 6 kilowatt about the you added the most megawatts and you still couldn't give what you still couldn't give power onya kwasi you added the most megawatts. You couldn't supply power. Nyansa be na wom kachire me obi a otie bi en kan kire me nyansa be na wom say I produced the most megawatts yet I couldn't produce power. Yeah. 2020 eba. 2017 eba. Sa MPP communicators na munya ye no. Enye ye ne ye baby o. Me ka kire mo this time. This time ye me pene ma mo me ye me set nkwasiade amfa ntutu yesu. We are going to hold you strictly to it. Na ya kire Ghana for say mo ya bronsamfo a eni kwanse edi tumi ma mo bi o wi ase. Oh yes. You cancel nursing training allowance. You did cancel it. MPP are very restored. And now, my speech, I will say we have restored nursing training allowance. How? As we will be making sense to me. Say nursing training allowance, but why never restore nursing training allowance? Mon can tell me. Enya nanado. Me pacho enya nanado. Eyi ba ye say be do Mahama ba wa restore bibi. Ah. Na papa we ya be gina whole nation anim. We be gina nation anim under oath. Every try a throw say they have restored nursing nursing training allowance. Why? How can you even come on a platform to defend such a thing? Like, I don't get it. When in from January to June 2024, we had paid 219 million in allowances to nurses trainees. Mentiasio. Sa adie na NDC 4% ye ni na ye dwene no. Me mentiasio. As all of it. Udi enne kwasi amas bi a omode aba. And no mass 720. Enipa mako 13,000 na ekoche. I don't get it. You know, it's beginning to get as I didn't feel the shima kumaba. First, na me yen to say like I'm just talking politics. But say the NDC for you know a shima kuma because koko kwiani and I want to mean to yana car. Na oka chane se koko kwiani ni die or the onu sika no ohia odididi keke. It's like omenu mo asem kro be ka kire wu kwiani ni kura no. It's like you are trying to tell me that I'm a stupid boy. My education amenya ye ni nara. If you nyansa me na nanom de tete mi ni nara NDC for say me yakwase because ene ade ye 700 yetumi chema ni pa 13,000. Mindindi. I have to accept because John Mahama Aka, whether I like it or not, I have to accept. How? Me go school ni na ya say 3 switching 2. 3 switching 2. And ultimate 3 exams are 3 is bigger than 2. 3 is bigger than 2. 2 is smaller than 3. Idea sabion previous me the suya dia Jerry John Rawlings say be the 3 was bigger than 2. President Kufuor it was bigger than 2. Does it even make sense? Mills, Eba, 3 is bigger than 2. John Mahama Ba first, 3 bigger than 2. Nana Dubai, 3 is bigger than 2. John Mahama continue opposition. All of a sudden, 3 is smaller than 2. How? How does that even make sense? Adiana yedi actual exams no. And then NDC for say, omodie emfa ho di omo nimu an say omo maga na kuafo 2,500 enu hunti opese o ka kire wukuani ni say ade adu ene ade enwotwe enwotwe ni suchi du nti so enu. How? Make it make sense. How? Let it make sense to me. More money making sense, mami. Like, let it make sense. 90 is bigger than 70. 70 is bigger than 60. However, in NDC's government, 60 is bigger than 70. Anka omo kasa achre just the NDC members cry. I don't have a problem. Mo kind of saying more party members and more person more they agro. So that's no problem. Hello, Nashome. Thank you for joining. Tanka, that's no problem. But when you try to overreach it, say me MPP ni amako school minim say 3 suchin 2 no. Minjin tum Don Mahama said the bear Don Mahama ho bear fe Don Mahama bear commenti. Minka say 2 suchin 3. How? How? No, man. The point is that 3 can never be smaller than 2. That is my point. And according to John Mahama, 2,500 is better than 3,100. That is the point. If you want to know the point I want to make, that is the point. You have anything else to say? Or you take your stupidity off my page? Adana Motesa. Mama politics said, why name you said John Mahama to nurses and teacher training allowance? And value. What is the value? Show me what value you are talking about. What is the value he's talking about? Let me get to this thing quick. What value are you talking about? Utie. Joshua GH, what value are you talking about? You are telling me that right now, when you are having 2,500, basically you can you can buy more stuff than when you have 31,000 Ghana cedis. Is that what you are telling? Purchasing power. Ain't you ashamed? Let me do this thing here. Oh, me patro mo fan tell me meba. I might find it somewhere here. Meba. This is not what I was going to do, but let me do something. Meaning say Omaba because they want to, as they do always, destroy things. I want to do this. Oh no. Go back, meba. Go back. Let me close this. Close this. You can I mean close soon. I'm not using it. Okay. Yeah, there. Me cocoa for the neighbor. Guys, forgive me. A tap on the screen, neighbor. Let me get this cocoa issue out the way. And you, Joshua, I expect you not to come here and disgrace yourself like your people, okay? But for something's sake, I will do this for you and everybody. You are talking about purchasing power, so let me educate maybe you and other people who are here about the purchasing power. Let us go. Which one is this? No, let's go here. Okay. Good. Share this tab instead. So, my brother Joshua and NDC here is saying, 2,500 is better than 3,100 because of purchasing power. Look at the variation, no. But they claim it's because of purchasing power. Now, let's look at it. In 2024, a bag of cocoa was 3,100. Now, sachet water, monum. Now, bag no, 8 CD. 2024, sachet water bag, na 8 CD. Okay. And no one to say, Uton cocoa bag bakwa. Ube to me, they are 387.5 and half sachets of water. 2026. NDC for say cocoa bag bako a free 31 about 2,500. And then wow, show me Joshua, how much is a sachet of water? 10 cedis. And for the 2,500, you are only able to buy 258.7 sachets of water. So where's your purchasing power, that argument, Joshua, some of us, we just don't sit here. Okay, so tell me, me pacho, sister Madeko, me pacho, unmute yourself. Me pacho, mo was here, sachet water ya. Please, I need somebody to give me what Ghana. Me pacho, sachet water. Omoton, bag, no, omoton, They are minimum 10, but NDC need be saying 10. Maybe or no ton lesser than that. Into me pacho. Brother, Joshua, we are not going to do this, okay? Joshua, we are not going to do this. All right? Don't do that. We are not going to do this. Or say it is not so. We buy pure ice for 6 Ghana. 6 Ghana cedis. Okay. Yo. Okay. Shakataka, please let me know. Yeah, cool. Maybe I'm using one cool. Cool. I can actually show it. The Voltic and cool, no. 10 cedis. They are minimum, no. Okay. The one I say it's not, it's 80 cedis. No. Please. Everpure is 10 Ghana cedis. You, my house say Everpure, 10 Ghana cedis. Mimi use Voltic and cool. Okay. Me what Ghana, no, that was what I bought it for, 8 cedi. Sachets, no. All right. Oh, there be, and I'm like, Nanake to boss. Sometimes we have to do this. Okay. Paddy man say, Paddy man, the end I will use, Aquafil, you. Until it is between 10. Okay. The joy is to say a bag of sachet water is 10 Ghana cedis in Ghana. Until again, I didn't bring in a fake here. Let's put the water on the side and go to the next commodity because also purchasing power. Yankobio, Coke, okay, sister, I must say between 10 to 15 cedis, depending on where you buy it. You mate. Inti, Joshua, again, come here again. Coke. Say, offer 2024. A bag of cocoa, 3,100, So, person who took Coke, 1.5 liters, Nibia. Now, Oberton Marco, 155 pieces. 155 pieces, because now back 20 cedi in 2024. Me pacho, Joshua, how much is a Coke now? The 1.5 liters. Let's do the NDC mathematics here. I'm glad that people are also in Ghana, so they are now calling out figures. So nobody came here with a fake figure. So me pacho Coke, NDC for the motor Coke 1.5 liter, the motor na 2024 na 20 cedis. Say motor na Okay, we'll be say Volta Region, Coca-Cola 21.5. Okay, net price and say 35. Okay. Obi say 20. May minimum say 20. They are may mema cross check ebisa ebisa board they are mame 20 cedi. 1.5 no 20 cedi. Okay. During 2024 time ana yebe koto abano. And then the same 1.5 liter no 25 cedis. Yo, Avehime, Awudu Isaac, or Avehime, or say a 25. Okay, a 25. Ashtown also say a 25. Ashtown say a 25. Yo, Obisu say Madina 20 yo. Into averagely. And then you turn for 25 based on where you are. And unti the cocoa bag back on, you can only buy 103 pieces of the same Coke 1.5 liters. No. Yanfa Coke di Anton Chen. Yanko bibi fofro. Ebio ebra nanado wo no. Dokono bo a me na minim na 5 cedi the highest, okay? 5 cedi. Will be said 27 at my area, yo. But I made the 25. I'm using 25. Joshua Akom also okay te crache 25 per liter. 1.5 liters no Coke no. Intino I'm correct. Intino say what strike mass now. You into 3 to 5. Into fan say what strike mass now. At the end of the day, you are buying 103. Now the time no cocoa bag back on the better mark 155 and the auto 103. Into Joshua, where is the purchasing power? It still hasn't satisfied that condition. Now me say dokono 5 cedi. Me tell me dokono wo Westland Junction. Wow, we name Westland biano. Westland Junction, mami bi, enkreni mami bi, oton dokono, ne baso ye shitolo, eni benku, ewo wa, eho na me to me biane. Te me di dokono ni benku, eho na me kotono. Mi bisa aye no, osi ene dokono no, oyi ni 7 cedi. Minim sister ama se, Accra baby ane ye 7 cedi, minim se baby be 5 cedi. But on average, no minim se, dokono right now is selling at 7 cedi per the ball. I think 5 and 7, and I'm between 5 and 7 cedis. Me pacho move to me. Can somebody confirm for me? Me pacho. Dia me to me dia wono. Okay, 5 and 7. Okay, so between 5 and 7. Good. So dokono early between 5 and 7. Okay. Obi say was 3 cedis in 2024 in whole. Now 5 cedi with reduction in size. Okay. Into the other 3 cedis wo whole no. And then a 5 cedi almost so meda say Obi say a bag of maize has been reduced, and I said that should even be the reason why the kenke is supposed to come down, because maize in the boa for more. Then there's a say I mean like the document so boa for maname boa. But anyways, let us get to more critical stuff. Under Nana Kufuado, then we talk cocoa bag about quoi. At 5 cedi, made me out of document Marco 620 balls. Method document Marco 620 balls. And then under John Dramani Mahama. KK price at 7 cedi. Made me out of 369 balls. Unless we end this in and at 300, Edo also change 600. Yanko yenim. Me patcho me baby me to me kinki na make on na omotoma me kese any 5. Not 3 cedi womba. I mean, I know I just say would 2 men penisa into me 5 cedi there, into me be full in na me di 5 cedi in na, you know, I buy 1 5 cedi. That is how it's here. And I've actually asked to Madina Zongo Junction is 3 and 5 you yate. Mate, why? Omokan is saying the Jones, you mate. And you know, again, for the averagely, you will be able to buy only 369. After yanko a pack of bottled water a week. Me pacho a week net saying. Me pacho a week mineral water. Pack nene saying under Nanado 2024. I believe somewhere 28 cedis. Me boy. 28 cedis in 1 year. Me pacho and then awake mineral water. Pack ne ya hen. Me pacho ubi and check him mame. Awake mineral water. Okay. Okay, the bottle back is around 3 cedi right now. Tinian is a pack. I need it by the pack. Okay, the lowest you will get in terms of 750 ml, no, we a shemu 16, a woman 16, I believe so. You will get it for 28 to 30 cedis. 30 cedis, okay? All right. 30 cedis. That is what you will get. And unti yes, uncle you ever here. Yaname and you. Man, you know. Man, you know. Okay, good. Anyway, a week. And unti under nanado no me ton cocoa bag back. Now me to me ato pack no and mako 110. Okay. And the price ne at that 30 to 35. Into the young fan say even 35. You are still now able to buy only 69 packs. Ube to me out just 69 packs. 69 packs. That is all you'll be able to get. Okay. Finally. Milo, idea penny for pay. A 10 of Milo, 45 cedis. Sorry, a 10 of Milo, 45 cedis and an anado. And untina se me ton mi cocoa bag bakwa. Me to me to 10 no mako 68.88 cents. And then I me to me to. And then price another 73 Ghana cedis. 73 Ghana cedis. Intimate to me out to 35. Now, let's talk about carton of milk. Obi beka purchasing power. And until I'm dealing with it. No, I will move on quickly and end. Now people can come in. A carton of milk, 192 cedis under His Excellency Nana Danko Kufuado. 192. And there a carton of milk is ranging between 250 to 280 Ghana cedis. In Tube to me out to just 9 per the price of cocoa bag and the amount. Yamfa we ni na nkoto nchen. Me ye cocoa kriani. Me di cocoa na hwe memma. Memma e control BEC. First BEC Nana do tenso na otuama yen. Nana do aban na yenye papa no. Otua BEC na mayen. And then answer ye social media na ehu say ye maame no mo e voter region. Edi ko jan abubo yeti ene yemu. Ye maame no mo den na esi o mo si BEC price na cost anya 1,900 Ghana cedis. 1,900. Enti ene per the price of cocoa NDC for edema sebe kwianino. Senemba ne ye mienu a ontumi ntua enkola ne mienu BEC nte ese ba akotena fie na ba akokọ nanim. The John, I'm not here to please you. And everything I'm doing here, I have taken my time to say this because I want people to also go and cross-check. Can you tell me how much they are charging for the BEC? Me pacho, obi di here how much charging for BEC now because news here voter region for ne be ye no. Omo kan the me pacho the voice. Me pacho, how much were they demonstrating over? Almost the BEC ne ya almost say price ne ya 1,009. What I watch na the me say no for BEC. Increase it by 20%, obviously. So that's 1,009%. Do it. Do the cross check and see. Net present, 20% of their away price now we na do tiana na chesa hina binya 1,900 away Ghana sees. It's no eden lies no eden lie na maka no onkusua waka kura no onko research you. No, you are lying. You are telling lies. You are lying. Yen you no make before so den to me try say monte so my na 1,000 na yen to me ntia. E de yakura ni. Please, Alliance TV. Me, what I watch, what I watch is what I'm saying. They came out to do demonstration. So maybe, oh, okay. So Alliance, can you get closer to somebody? I don't know whether you MPP or NDC. I don't even care. But you get closer to somebody, a parent, and ask them that how much will the 20% increments bring to them to pay for BEC? Na impo. Say parents need to ya even 500 cedi krana. Eda form. Ade aban tantan ne ba ye no na na do aban na yenye papa no no otumi to ya de my student ni free. Otumi di to ya my student ni free to the fan say 500. The fan say fees ni 500. Any dia odema u free dia na nkeye. They are on this 500 in the man wow for the first show botom na fire wedjuma. Any do se brabe to us 500 no. Why na nka. Let us get serious. Mama yema yenin now. Alliance, you are father. Thank you. Adi ananado de ma free no ene yesi betua. O say enena yesi betua na unni scan baby a wo kofa free no. Better. And then of that cost about 8,000 Ghana cedis. And into Kuyanino, so bet to me and another no. So Kuyanino, Sabio to me ton bakwa, or ton cocoa bag bakwa, or to me the yede, or to me the take. First, no time another one, no deck, nay 3,000, 4,000. Enti oton cocoa bag bakwa, or to me the tuan of deck cost bako, edema or no neba. Otumi tuya bako. Nana do no ma 3,100 at Kuyeni. Into Obano of deck no. Obano of deck ya. Sebe. We oye no. E cost on 3,000. Ube to me tuya. And the same of deck, you are paying 8,000. Inti Kuko Kuyeni na ordering about 2,500 no. Obeden way to SS cano. Don Perry, I don't expect everyone to believe what I say here. However, I expect you to cross-check, come in with the fact, and don't just come and write stupidity, say it's a lie when you have no emphasis. I wouldn't entertain that. Okay? For you to say what somebody is saying is a lie. Humanly, obi anadwene ye adwuma. Obi awadwene ye adwuma. Obi aka asem enye correct. So what do? You come with the correct one. You just don't come and sit there and say it is a lie. Okay, so what makes it a lie? As for that one, you don't have it. Munsuye nyansa. Memetna se menimu bebunkru. Mentna se menimu bebunkru. Now, another thing. Me pese me bohu dewru kakra. Na mama sister Ellen etumi abemubi so bibi kan. I say you don't have it. Somebody have, right? Sense, so you have to say the thing is a lie. Annie. Alliance, I feel your pain as a father. To be honest with you, the sad thing about it is that NDC people are saying, say, we should keep quiet. And I don't understand. I wonder if there is a different Ghana for NDC and a different Ghana for MPP. I don't know. Obane bre or NDC ni. Mesome bane bre or MPP ni. Or see, they shouldn't talk about the pain that they are going through. Maybe you know what I mean. Awofo demonstrate to a voter region say the fee is too much. They can't take it. So government, do something about it for us. NDC, they keep quiet. You are lying. obi akwa demonstration no or they can hear some at the actual government say government please come to my aid. And this is for politics into their line. They should keep quiet. How? How? And I nam and the party actually home. And I just say obie candy ope. Now me manen kwetri kra no ma me fama no NC was State of the Nation's address. We will get time to go through it properly. I believe say I tried to find a PDF no, but many PDF no. You understand? I tried to get a PDF. I couldn't get a PDF. But I believe say by next week there. Na Inti mama yamfa the highlights of their papa John Mahama. Ekanye, your free BB fast check. Okay, I said they have restored nurses and teachers training allowance. Patro yetro yen and ye restore ya ye 2 year kopem so buy. So that is a lie. This is where the sharing will come in. Na memma afofro chance no so. Okay. John Mahama said, Mr. Speaker, from the outset, I knew recovery will not come easily, but I will do everything I can to turn the situation around. Muntio John Mahama neka say you. And this for na mine na ye and a John Mahama any good. Na John Mahama na any ye yate. However, John Mahama na wudi na chino or no so they all can ye. Economy na mosi ejine gigi no. They are John Mahama na nkaso so ko reading the State of the Nations all can ye. Or say, Mr. Speaker, from the outset, I knew recovery will not come easily, but I will do obey everything I can obey the obey to me to turn situations around, reset our economy, just as I have done before. You mefao, allowance mefao. All right, don't worry. By making tough, prudent decisions to restore stability, credibility. Mamemfa making tough decisions. I want to emphasize tough and prudent decisions. What is tough? And you'll be out there. And you'll be out there. And you'll be out no pen, sir. And so I had to make that decision. You call your debt exchange program. Yanti be that, and yanti be that, and then the John Mahama also want to say DDP no. Or some in country Uganda and he said, well, must be make a decision. Ebema say be I will do. Or make a decision say yeah tough. The bet count. The bet 2 cocoa price so. They will go do a minor what that be as some train and you bet me you be there so you're saying no what tongue. I can confidently say that Ghana is back and working again. Okay. A working Ghana cannot pay workers. A working Ghana. Maybe. See these recent gains, not enough to lower prices. Abosokai spare parts dealers. Utie. Country ne ye good no. Mahama ye ni no. Abosokai spare parts dealers say. Dollar na amose mateso no. It is not enough to lower the prices at Abosokai. 185 million unpaid licensed cocoa buyers. I almost cocoa board for Ediomoka for 2 seasons. Cocoa board empty our moka for 2 seasons. John Mahama said country no echo good. electricity tariff shock. Ghanaians overpaid 1.5 billion Ghana cedis. Cost growth for 11% power price cut. Obi say, Kolebu lab workers to embark on a strike. I was complaining about my 2,000 cedis ECG credits running out in 1.5 months, even though I'm never home. Only to find out that someone's 15,000 ran out in 10 days. Will be 12,500. Assigned in 10 days. This is Becca Vemowo Oliver. Ibio. Another one. As we speak, a whopping 8,923 hectares of the country's forest reserves, equivalent to 12,500 FIFA standard football pitches, has been heavily impacted by illegal mining activities. The latest scientific studies by the Forestry Commission has reviewed this. Ebio, pump prices set to rise again, with petrol up by 3.59, diesel by 1.52. Ghana's total gold reserves declined sharply in the fourth quarter of 2025, falling from 37.1 tons to 18.6 tons. Graphic Online said President Mahama focusing narrowly on economic gain of Galamsey and not devastating environmental effects. Catholic Bishop Conference. And Omokansa same way. The same John Mahama. Government reduce farm gate prices of cocoa from 58,000 to 41,000 per the ton. I believe I don't want to bore you guys too much. But the fact still remains, say, John Mahama once again is showing, say, own to me and yet they are say obey. I'm playing these short videos and I'm done. Now, Sister Ama, wait to me, Abemubi. Into videos now, maybe you can comment on them or add it to the submission. First video.
The second point I want to make is that what this government has now announced as a policy demonstrates the confusion in their circles. A few weeks ago, this government told us that they were of the view that we had so much gold concentration in our reserves.
Yeah.
And so they have sold 50% of our gold reserves,
yes,
and converted it into US dollar-based assets. Mr. Speaker, there are questions about that transaction already, the timing, the scope, and the window with which it was done. And already we have filed motions to have that transaction and then the losses on the gold purchase program properly investigated, without prejudice to whatever the outcomes will be. They have now come back to this house that they are asking for policy approval to go and, among other things, buy more gold to shore up our reserves.
Hey!
Why would you sell 50% of our gold reserves only to turn around a few weeks later that you want policy approval to go and buy more gold?
And this is for the Moa. Abiwa TV, welcome. And this is for the Moa. Mobile Bemuno. Now, Obia pe gold 30 tons ago. And then see a man in the crowd for Becca tray and say, gold ne go on a door to do. Gold no doors to do until your tongue gold nibi. Your tongue gold nibi ya. And this if I crom for when can gold no more tongue in the security of the country. That is the part where I say, best support to NDC no. I just there doing it because say, oh yeah, NDC and I say, oh what Pepe Magana. Wo ba ye wa betu gold. One nampam. What on gold nini now? Who ye ya? Who one numbers one parliament inti? Ah, wouldn't so bet me a pass inti. One sign the bill abase. A binding mouth, quina sign quarter then more gold. Now first show up the reserve. I will be out by a so I'm out. Ah. No, Charlie. No. Straight up, no. This is stupidity. Where a Jimmy Sam in the mammy, as someone honorable pon chromaka, you know, woo. Ya wahana NDC for the catcher, ye say. Ye go to your $100 do. And no hunty, one eye then, one wa tombi. Faruk Mitiao. Go there, adult swan ye who the idea no tiacotono, Sika, Yomocoton, Yomunamebu, Wacontantre. Oma signed the crack abase. Yen san some my NDC for quine. No more fagani sika. And san kotok gold. If you show your reserve. Menese Joe and Sylvie. And I know you didn't come away. Since I'm now heavy. And I can say, Sa gold no mo si o ma ton no mo bua one more fa. One more for gold na cha mo ho one more dey build o mo party me kana ha. Because sabi emponti ya pamu wo mo call here sabi emmaya ya pamu bi gumu bi o. Economy every good. What could ton gold reserve no? Economy I would say you good o. What could ton gold reserve no? Who ye ya net present? What say ya fair say? Gold now we say a door to do nti yan koton no. Yan some man who kwan ni yan mauska na koton mo fabra. Why? Any people think this shit is about politics, man? What the fuck is wrong with us? Like Ghana, what the fuck is going on with us? It's getting too much. The stupidity is getting too much. Opia oba ya wan no gold, wa betu gold or no say gold ne do asunti wa ton gold ni na. O ton gold ni wie ya wa say ba ho o mebu akontantre wo. Gold no de call ya no mebu ho akontantre. Wa say ba say Simon sika fufuro no san fan koto another gold ngo. How? Why? NDC why? Why do you people just want to frustrate the life out of some of us? Like mo person mo yana just say mo top pressure de mayen. Mo to yare mayen mo just mo say ebufua because the ne koko krachi and a beka se fenisika mana ozu koko krachi kamanutum na okra eduane keke na ade to. NDC sebio ye here defense minister me pacho enia me ekoso no enkrofu owu oh that sabi dollar aba for me kamanutum. A teacher force yentia yes the kamanutum because there's dollar down. How? What are we doing? What kind of stupidity are we pampering in this country? What is going on? A government that couldn't accumulate 10 tons of gold before they left comes to meet over 31 tons of gold. He sells half of it and does not even account for it, and is coming back to tell you, say, Meniskano Sankoto gold for why? Because me, these people, I don't know, because who would you know how who can say no? And this in Ibiswa Bejina Sia and a Yezua and a Mahama Nayo and a Oba Obeyo, also to a commodore. Papa Nation's address is such a Leniam wedding, the Okai, I don't know. And this is for more boss, Do Mahama. No, some more kind in an is a near wedding, or bet try, you bet to me, I do a catcher, I don't know. Would you know how when you had this queen?
Let me tell you, damn, we have been choked, though. Damn, I talk you all. No crap, boy, I talk you all. Come up by me. Hey, this is not a matter of politics, oh. It is the matter of being father for all. There are members here who are MPPs. There are members here who are NDCs. But it is not a matter of politics. We are being choked. Step in, intervene. Be a father for all. We are being choked. We also have families. They have families. They are driving luxurious cars. We walk, we trek. But what we need is to create a very, very, very serene environment for all of us to be comfortable. That is what we need. We don't want anything extraordinary.
So you heard the voice
voices of... I've gone to them with tears. They didn't care. So this is the only language we can speak to them that they will understand. We want Ghana to hear us, them to hear us. They should intervene. Shikena.
Allah. Yo, Shikena. Mahama should intervene. Yeah, me submission BCA. Na mama ebusunya for so kwan. Na almost ometumi akebi. Na yensre last hour. Na embreki ice kakra. Mama what did
Yetimi yantoshi. Yasika nyineshi. Omi then I woton.
Osi yantoshi. Mama kai madam for no. Onuka no say friend is saying. Isaac wan. Akufu adunu why ni ti kakraka no onu shi nu na oti jubilance on me hunu me di bo be shi ni ti. No more call for the said. Man, what's the day? Somebody be you.
Yetimi yantoshi. Yasika nyineshi. Omi then I woton. Yato cosmetics.
Ma'am, me dear. Ma'am, what's the motor there?
Nkwa yesa ni nyama.
What's the motor?
Yato cosmetics. Nkwa yesa ni nyama yato. Now first in na 95. Says almost they got 15 million. Yeah, we yetimi bio.
Osekono, me da say. Sister Helen, Pacho, ubetumi abemubi. On any of these things, if you want to touch on any subject. Yeah. My minister, Bacho, my minister, on cosmetics, so I think Bacho, so cosmetics, I meet me in the number amount. Oh.
Product for only women.
And other cosmetics, yeah. I am maybe my. Mate, madam. Young Queen.
Yeah, Felix, just a job, Mahama in the NDC, they be all my depressed.
Aye.
Media, what I got from the State of the Nation address, they say, Coco for Nia,
no.
Tikano wafa, where we are. It's Coco, Bibia, bottle, Coco, bottle, we are 1.1. 11 million, 11 million old cities.
Yeah.
1,100 Ghana cedis. Yeah, we are. Say what they call $1. That's about $110, eh?
Yep. Yep, 110, yeah.
$110 American dollars ne free shoe.
Yeah.
Now why would you cook here near or what can I pay? What would you pay now? Mongo here. Wait, you know, baby, or what now what's not say a yellow bonnie say. But then just said no can't say be a cocoa and I am music on wafa. Yeah, I can say so 2 weeks near me catch you say cashew so.
Yes, I am back. No correct.
Industry girl.
Yeah.
Timinimu asempa.
Correct.
Oh yeah, TSC bono.
Aye.
Bono Buddhist. Parts of a half, parts of Savannah. One year be a cashew. Me go for no yanku pon na tuamoka mutimi koto aba but binim say na people for yesuba nye. Yes, I agree. Never be pray cause origin one na nye so mo hwe awrade ani ma ye koto aba e ma party ani e wo 11 seats mo koto Lebisi na Dani. I commend this. I feel a Matiano. Oh, what is so I have a mutiatum. When you're hurry. Near Yawa who said people for who are at Tia, no, we didn't say Coco Pharmacy. No way, Chasso. Say it to me, Snagala, now Puno region. Puno region, we have just one German South. Yalusu and Chinuina. Yama, we move at the time and I don't connect here. A bag of Atia was 25.
25.
2,500, 2024. You're one bag at 2,500, and now you're 1,000 cities.
Aye.
And then you're 1,000 cities.
Yeah. Shut up, big more.
It's a for what, no. I see a for what, Matisa, so apart from.
Ominina.
Apart from
Ababa from Ninin, Ababa from Eburaba from Sogum, Ababa from rice, Ababa from. All the grains in our price are from Nina price from Bia a beer noir, John Mahama buy away to me day 5 CD cradiato so what to 5 CD. Obi also or no Neburu or my ton higher than the another ton on family and check on family.
2 hours always seeing like
oh,
and then back with their dear back John Mahama Tibikaya or say why and
oh,
I can tell you 700 and how many thousands of people?
13,000 people. 13,000.
Calculation now. You could be 0.05 chicken.
Omu to try the tea.
Would you try it?
I do chicks no and all patch no. Papa. Aye. Speech in Naira.
And then the Aire, what try the Asham amount.
No, I don't think he read this one. Yeah. We inquired John Mahama and Tian Kanye.
John Mahama, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Almost type one move because of coffee, so come at your beppo. And couldn't see an adjo. When you went to me and kind
yeah.
And then Mamma Lodina said that
in them.
and this what
And your in fact, I was so surprised today. Yesterday, I am so surprised. Just say, one. Not like Mahama at all. Percentage, no, I can't figures. Figures, no, I can't percentage. We know what they are from. I'm like, I was like, wow, this guy. John Mahama. It's in any miensa and any see anymore. We corner way crabako and a main one is see him and a corner way shine a corner into crack three into the nature majority. I'll be that. Oh,
at least many yes, and I made once or twice. Said Jubilee House 2 a.m. or 2
huh?
State of the nation address
on that.
Minister, questions, more that. Mistake.
Debbie. Okay. Oh, Debbie, John Mahama, dear. Oh, sorry, sister, Kasa.
Program is 11. Let's all about quick. Yet to come how and this before to go to social media. And Okuja Tony at the saying DPL boss. Omudi esim atrufu me no asia. Aha na ehu otrufu panyi. They catch him so Okuja to abako yekoshini.
Papa.
Yekoshini dabra panyi.
Papa.
Otrufu. They can't wait say what we say what years to no this for.
Aye.
Zanto quality yan kan wiye. Now we to Mahama DVL boss a chance or the be fan and crop for aqua pressure and riding. Idea go baba. Yamia do via I had them to come with me. But I actually so 1 million. A crumma. And the young here. One way this for I know one with me. Make them so government statisticians that I 300,000. And then 300,000. What's nothing? One carrier dear, one checking tea, one sister to do my opacia, and where we are bishop. Dear, one for baby, stand up and show us check on a baby. Can you in your papa, you dear exchange your papa? Diablo. On launching no diata.
At all. Yani de buy.
National health insurance after the time I hear near the childhood cancers, the cervical cancer, all the prostate cancer, the kidneys.
Diabetes well drone na. Diabetes well drone na. Neda so. Diabetes well drone na.
Health insurance, I was watching with the amount sister, anti-life, madam. No, shouldn't have no life. And as a media, you should have no sister gold boss, where should I not sister gold was scrapper, and actually sister life for what? Or should I not come over health insurance?
I knew, John Mahama did.
Mahama flagship program way. Who got it in Gitia? We are going to constituency. When this is for now, much amount, Yabobia, Akuko Mabians, 3. And you can't talk to them, this is for the constituency. I want to copy Akuko money in them.
Ombewu. And now we opebre. Mama, opebre yenya. Mete opebre yenya takrabua. The omo ya no sister ama. They have made the point. Some person more frustrating. Why not so your farmer? No be kwa call re with takrabua. Sebe opebre. What be that? What be that? O the one kasa monje ne ho. Say I'm going into bed rearing. But I'm doing it during the winter time. Opebre opesi a wo mu a enoma kuku esi omoso. But what say? Stream. Aye. And cook on kitten so opebre. Oh, na ye can. Aye. Enya papa. Kai. Enya papa. All right. MP3. But your father kakrabra na he and twaso. Say, what the chairman I will. What the chairman I ha.
But Phyllis, my main shall know about your food in hand.
You, yeah, Joso.
They only is in it.
Oh.
Mammy was some back, brother. Say, Cocoa board boca, if your phone is Mutiaka.
There be any phone it yaka. And say government, not the police cover. Now we government need the ABTR.
Say, no, when I'm cocoa, a few more, indifferent, wow, and you say cocoa crowd with no one. I see you, one noise, and for a kind of baby, so you pay 2 more people and you. And some of what kind of say, na cocoa board the case pam, and is a cocoa board the cadia. And can you cocoa board one more year cocoa board 1 year at the Adina and see a titty from market yum the kutia, like a cocoa craft for the and 1 month somebody say, yeah, this antan so we are called to cocoa craft for to say cocoa board apoca in the years at the Yantia BNC castle, a cocoa bag so.
$110. $110.
Every Nisicaso. And go for me a sharp. And who quite more fast or catro. And the next year, no, I'm trying to John Mahama. We begin a one and call for the chair and say, send you a ditro and do quack saying, yeah, Ghana of ones will be young faster, it's here, no, then Trona will be dear. Oh, we be an end with Jina fancy. A year walk casa, a Trona and I said, Dinamo Kaya, which is almost the idea. Chrono Omunya Africa, and I know where mechanism so quick enough to go from our country. Woman, first, we are winning, say, one more fuck so as something you buy a normal committee. No mean, Quacosia and Cassia Bim, one see a quiet, Quacasia to trim, Ghana for the enemy, so one could have short memory, and to acquire cats and went to trim on Betty, and to me and I and come with me and Quacasam went to almost. And one and go for no more, Ghana has any more. Now, yet, yes, my can I say. And a baby by every man, school academia, not torn. A baby by 33 JHS, any quasi SHS, a crabia not torn, and our former actual woman saying there was so good, 1,009. Now we'll be big now, see, I said, 500 Ghana cities, no Mukutia, and 500 Ghana cities, no. Santa Mana, Nanado Danko Kufuado, this one. 500 Ghana cities, and send a Bibima Bata, and what is one. And yet be my battle. And so now we got 2009. Now we got 2009. Now, when we used to ask our daughter, no one near my school. And so I'm going to buy every share, Sanya Mawina. And about tiny soon SHS one. And no more pretty about black. Miss Omo pretty about once a commuting because pretty about yes, Munchia way, Sika Kona near Jomo PT. Woman, and so Mubedian son sang yet. And count and so and this is for the chat from Bia or Ghana has a treasure. Yaba, Modi, Yaba say, Yaba Machitels from one son of Moko, and got on the Aniaba, one of you have this can be more for the Gaba, and then about time teachers were in Irish. Yama in fear, I say, young fetch it and need be out. Nana will say, what about the story? Friends, nursing training teacher training allowance. And go for the tropa, dear. Omutimi di momoto omu.
Ferry.
Omutimi chat to Ghana, and momoto, and Kamokra, you Mahama, and Kawo can deal with interview on. In Kenny Quasa, what kind of young now Troy, who been a kilomao, and then go to one Kenny Quasa, what kind Uba Faso.
Yes.
Not from us one or my mistake, and do me in 3 months and what was working time. What was so kind, Sassam we, it was Siam film. Mahama was young film.
Yeah,
and the 2016, your friends say 2016, and now by now, Obeka Ghana for you, I say, nothing telling you to tell me allowances. No, what if Baman Crano want to want Tibiana? And I know you are my and Trona Dawson, you are Mahama, and Tron at Dawson, and this year by and Tron at Dawson, Namunian Tron, Namunas more money in Namunia. From what dear Kunyanso has sent, I want to meet any other Papa Biamusu Ediatron. Many of my fancy
Medasapa easy. May dear Moana say, where they are throw the about power, no problem. Now, too many ones, so we are. I feel grand would try to credit this citizens, not them more. There's Obia complaining, dollar bafom, Obia complaining, Omati Amoso. Hey, now the Obia demo. Alliance International, I picked you up because you are in the Volta region. I want to give you 5 minutes. Give me the full rundown of what you wanted to say. Let's go.
Okay, but one also what
oh, son of Mokam, and this is for say, we are most what you. Aye.
Market, 5,000 Ghana,
ah, say.
Mina make a throw. Maybe Peter Kola 4.
Who could have 5,000 Ghana now? Who could just want me fan touch it?
I say 1,000 Ghana, 500. I say 1,000 Ghana.
Ah, who could 1,000?
Look at 1,000 Ghana, won't mean touch you, Papa Jambefi.
Sir?
And school some of the Bemono, maybe from 3.
Huh?
Number play was it ya? Even the registration fee was it ya? And yet you has it. It's your back I said, Bibia is Oniba. Maybe some called Oniba on weather. Till Obeka no Beka. Which is it? Onward until Obeka no Beka. But near one would not Tibano, or near a course of water regency. Why then see Nyama easy was it? Sisi no kwampon fitana pa. Went to me and say, "Wow, haven't seen this. Haven't seen this." And I say 150.
Voter region, so even in the voter region. Now some more than Kanyama is cheap kakra ana.
Oh, you mean town to more cigar copy? You all see me turn to no can tell me.
Sir?
Cigar.
Me
say can't 5 cities, 7 cities. Can't was it?
Most of more voter region, most of more thought of only be 7 cities. They said they are enclave photo 7 cities.
Chinam Kwampo never watch it, for to me talk.
Hey.
And never watch it. Cucumber, small one, 5 cities. Small one, and I can say Kwampo, because I didn't need a cassin to know. Oh, me say, aha, a bill can say, BB, a boy, easy one, oh, chantro. Now, me say, hey, you catch Mahama said, 2028, you're very shaggy.
Hey, are the Munyabutre? Why Munyabutre, mano? I feel no abba.
I was say, yet amba, yet amba, you wood up now, wood munya. School has a dino. Make a picture, mess and ammo.
You,
Major mess and in a course was ammo. You all see me transform more evidence with Hasi. No evidence, I have more much evidence. Nothing's going on here. Nothing. It's a big catch on say, I say, in Yama, wire for I say, rice is how much? Right, 1 cup of rice is how much? When you rice, you know, person who toy more now, 30 cities and 40 cities before and I best one. And for some woman, wow, this is 1 cup and papa no. I have 15 cities or say 18 cities.
And more cap about 15 cities.
Mina me catro. Okay, papa no dia. Papa no dia and they're 15 to 17 that way, but rough no, and open at 12, 10.
May train you cap no answer. Cap now, can ye? Dia yenye wogana no mo dia is a blue band margin ya omo boto oketwano. Sa cap na woka.
Saka up na maker.
And already I know 15 cities. For one.
Me na make a draw. Remember what I say? Let me down. Remember what I say? I don't know if one of what I did about. Me say if you back say, in Yamabo, I easy one in the soap kwampa mu de no. Nebo what I say. Bakuno. Gesha I say. Gesha 15 cities. The 15 cities, you could be quite more than that. Gesha is also get to a woman that
yeah.
Can want to be 20 one of metal.
Gesha soap, yeah, you did Gary. Gesha soap, you did Gary.
First, I say.
Because I bag Ghana no crown around 8 cities or less. Kasi no, it was around that time.
But and yet it's miscomfortable Ghana, me bias, no.
Wow. And I didn't view na you or na fe into me call the next person so.
Even this year company also to sugar want to mean to sugar.
Essentially.
Sugar want to mean to. What the mejo na manu. Mejo na manu. Nanka
Oni bibi. Yeah. Yeah, oni bia me no be. Me no be kasa back door. Na Monday be say unye busy. Monday and I say Wednesday pick those days in mubako. Na mema unko dwaso won. Nka ko dwaso mema data anka we meto data ma. Na o dey afele phone. Na ke ya video say. Okay, me pato you me de me bra the voice of NPP. our voter region, and I say senior me your senior me the number ebema now wa contact you on bebo now voter region they also wait to me na mesra enya unkwana okwako register chenwo yere chenwunia chenwo girlfriend chimuni na na munko register. Why? Okay. Good.
I'm telling you.
All right.
Because this government is full of lie. They lie to us because they tell us that they will do everything for us in what are here. Nothing is going on. In Kwame to Kampa and he's a granna on the mountain Kampo and yet 2018 remember me side na free education free education free education Nancy Baku from today this year on this guy over back this year free education no you say a year to most I don't know. But I'm
I will call you and then we will talk again. Right? Mr. Marcus, may I tell you know this is giving you vivid account from the NDC stronghold voter region. Or see or no or say the our kind now I was say or no one come and challenge him. Uncle baby.
And I feel like saying Chiam Common or BRO retain Sister and all the panel Uncle Joe Alliance. Original, I think I've seen to Kudu and this person. Felix,
yes, sir.
This is to tell or appeal to our honorables. And then paying for the day. A Jumana, Yanyam Beria Batina, Yakasana, a beer watching the Yana Yamata, Yana Yabatina Yakasana. They have no idea the impact it is making on people's lives.
Yeah.
Inti wobosom na wa wonso mo na ye mo binimeti adoma ra baby aye wono ye nta credit inti ye nuanom na wo fie no won hwe one won bo one je Felix yesterday I think we no build nkomo oka sem bi ma was surprised o say inya some of you wo bakasa wadida nka 2024 man kwa nkoto aba because I never saw the need but nkasa no it gave me some kind of assurance and encouragement.
So,
now I say, oh really? Jocheda asamna ye kanu. Ibinumite. Yanu brede, you don't have any idea. Ebia assembly obi ken no washe nkron ntia or banana so money testimony.
Yeah.
And the more no so can it will encourage somebody.
Yeah.
Into your strength and pay for no. Yes, sir. One boa na onhona won se minyetene wakodo wa yedwuma.
Good.
But marking the maybe no call the state of the nation.
Yes.
Address.
Yes, sir.
Now the state of the nation it is just an opportunity for a president to present the economic, social, and political conditions of the people.
Okay.
Until our president baka asama woman from reform economically when I sitting with today politically what are the issues and some other social issues and sana so president our programs of activities and now to the major achievement to be baka no other shehin ukran na you look roya you me if share the economic conditions of the people are Felix, onya papa
at all.
People are going through a lot. People are struggling. Since here, I don't even know. We don't have inflation in Ghana. I think we are getting to deflation. Yeah.
But say Ghana
inflation.
Ghana inflation here is lower than Canada or any UK. So we can't say
I think it's even deflation. It is where I think prices of goods, some are falling, all right, but people cannot even buy it.
Yeah.
It even defies economic wisdom. Nanka deflation, so people get value for their money so that they can. I didn't know. Mahama is confusing me. I can't even use it to describe his performance.
No.
I think some company.
No.
She Nancy Ghana for work working. Sha amandi na esana wa kwakoto. Oka wa asem wo State of the Nation.
Oka wa asem. Puto. Oka dey.
Enti teacher kuya. Watch out this so many years, several months here. One akutia, one sankan, one shoot to them over. Mr. Mahama, come and say,
one country.
Coco Fia, Monisika at so do ma, I will hope, or yet not, but Coco, 1 hour do Coco, or come and say,
Nope.
Inti, the State of the Nation of a Alexander no catch a gun of.
There, he is now working on making the Women's Bank. He's working on the 24-hour economy. He's working on things. Into moment the chance to turn the country around. That's what he wanted to tell you.
Into Mr. Mahama. We didn't so the kind of quarantine we wait for years and anybody. For a president to come and tell the people you have restored teachers training, you restored not yet. Mr. Mahama, how did you tell them about it? And why don't you know what kind of fire?
At all.
You come and tell us that you have given 720
checks.
Chickens.
Checks. They owe checks.
130,000 people.
13,000 people.
13,000 people. 720 to 13,000 people. Now, when you divide it, you are getting 0.05. I'm going to tell them.
Umututu ebinsa ebinya akụkọ nensa omukonya nensa omuno ombe wings the onya akụkọ ne nine so be ties na
yeah was my friends you know what it is you see there comes a time in Bibidwa or there Nimpa when you get to know that all your traits have become trite. You can't fool the people all the
time. Yeah.
You cannot fool everybody
all the
every time. Mr. Mahama, your cup is
full.
Sagana full. Se binum ya kanu so one form margina more. This is the time I will do there. Your dirty ways are trite. Your dirty ways are trite. Usumati guanu in the wabe de gua. Going forward, for book a craft from Ghana for and tell us the truth. My friends, my last point is that you can't have a government come and sell your gold reserves. Now, on channel one can tell my thinking, they have stolen the gold.
That is it.
They have stolen the gold.
That's it.
They will go and hide it and use our own resources to go and buy the same gold, even at
cheaper price,
an advanced cost, and come and tell us that they have restored the gold.
They will buy it cheap and sell it to us for high. They will bring it on our books as high. Mike, I'm going to cheap. I'm on you. I'm on you. At a higher price. Yeah.
About and people are suffering.
$2 years. What they coin? What they coin? What is Ghana coin?
At the time, no, I saw a manager party, but they could aeroplane. No, your baby in Facebook.
Yeah.
What's your mama, your porchati? Your porchal, I. Don't over a breath. If from one fashion or come, if from mommy or come, if from papa in the academy, can I forget to have the book one?
I don't get it.
Can I say I sweating? I am Lucifer. I'm saying, look, about time black, one for my black, and did that. My phobia, number, what's it? What I tell you what I shall shoot, what I shall friend. I'm way to my that. Is she won't see? I didn't.
Video no bona mo wa ha abofra ketewa
what you call bakina Ghana funa what you call over because you have a fee my friends
medase na me no de me ya ne say o government is good yet ontumi ntu adwuma ye foka o government is good yet ontumi ntu contractors ka also government is good or you good in which sense? It is possible. Me pacho fakakra bra na yen toaso. That's original lady. Where's the form? Obi anka me be ma we you know, the door is the back door. Me no be kasa back door. So ebi ana we gina so abre. Mama Lily me kwamra na. Okay, na say Joe kwe.
Oni wa me mo.
Okay, na kukrudu brem right away.
Ebusiafo me church obi a me gidi se na me adom obi a hoye.
Obi a hoye mama.
NDC for ba power mo se ye wa asembo ne po obi anti ase ye no mu ni me enti o mo kasa because enya de Mahama ba ba ye bi papa bia wa ha enti ye wa asembo ne po. Me pa cho Christopher ne mathematicians for your questions ka credit bi sa Mahama. Ne asem ko kan yo say no so ba ba ye akoko nketenkete no. Or the 720 beds said in my 13,000 for Yejina Christopher Nemuka say, hey, the second Jesus were gonna have the enemy.
Oh, you konya.
Hey, send ye a Christo brodo fight for nature, SFD. Thousands of people in Sada Mahama was so bad in a one country. Oh, yes, second yes, in the Yama Wakwaba. See, mathematicians for the say. See, I was so bad, a 720 beds, which I is saying. I will call you Chemu. I couldn't achieve me the farmers for you. And I said, be a cook would ye farmer nearly better or the Juma and a year, Cosiana water because I cook the guy at 2 million. Let us cook on well. In also sort of mathematicians once more you because 0.5 something and theatre and blue one. And also make sure I see requirements.
Yep. Solid. Oh, Sam George.
So I didn't follow.
Aba back. Jonathan, Rocky Peter Williams. Udi meba. Rocky Peter Williams. For Jimmy free Hawaii. Me pacho. And you be na katre Mahama. Mahama no say or the 720 in Coco. The ama customers Mako 13,000 for Jimmy free and pacho the way to Asukasa.
And you share a year 720 beds here make once me busia for which I'm crying do back. Not just say farmers for 9 Manasa. And trolling
before Ben or best say program and then I could do a fire almost best. Come on, na unya na the article meaning so dear. Unya say unya say keja na egu mu pepe na Sam George etiam.
Dream crown tiasi.
Ha fi de dem odo me yanko.
Otemenka.
Edem clear pa yanko.
720 beds. That's a 13,000 farmers for now. This is an insult to all farmers. Because they know saying getting is a failure. Even its own NDC people didn't get in getting so he was trying to say something in Yango Pombo and I say, hey, no, who do better? Because he knows to say that in getting has failed. Sebi Uganda we was some de nkokon ketenkete 10,000 maybe one constituency maybe say empo kra no sebi delegate for more constituency nkokon we saying no match nkokon we kra saying sebi because of a journey what someone uni nyansenti look at what Mahama promised Ghanaians na ya inti na de koko kanche fo wo be so ne koko fa akuafo yi wo be so bio ma tese cash fo so so be ka ho ye danyanko poase esi wa se money po e dis photo you so to ntiase Mahama do kwen na mo se ye wa se money po no e bi nie asema mo bo ne po ni nie because mo ka che say ye wa adwuma yo ye wa adwuma na ye wo ye nani o because they knew say Mahama no be ye hwe wo Ghana sebi gold reserves yeah Mahama, a brand all free a bangwa so 2016, 2017. Nanado Danko Kufado, Ebefa gold reserve at a ton of 8. Nanado, and a Sibioma, Dr. Lajman, but maybe and vice president or didn't even dear papa. Ebua pay, Emma pay didn't name Dio, you will be double my gun. Eddie gold for all your gold purchase and buy, yeah. Even my gold reserves could do 30.53. And this is for better national say gold reserves are 18 tons. The canna fire. One who's someone for being a couple, near cat would be couple will really dream be uncounted. This is the kind of a battle Yatoma Ghana. You see, the Ghana form Yantnas young cats a party me and way from NDC MPP. The way he never power deal or how near my neighbor, and the way never power a poor amount for Ghana would never move on. The NDC only thing they know is so many blaming NPP government. Send your bay, be looking for me one can before I get just what can hear my good. And before the second show, one can tell some bottom we have food. I'm an I can say, now won't be a citizen, what to obre. John Dramani Mahama can once me. He is a president, a former president, a former vice president. What's my mum 8 years into any mum? Into Mahama, what the baby my empire. Into Copa first year into Kwanya, the baby my Kwafa policy biamba. This man has nothing to offer Ghanaians. What should the Magana for? Like, it's just sad. See, a court trouble upon him, you be money as a president. A court trouble my John Dramani Mahama. I want factory, Crumpumba. Say, you also have factory, my nose. I am boy of Cronwaka home. And the papa and another time go for the mobby you go in Yano. Your son should be your son so say no. I don't know Mahama in 2 more days. Why is Mahama this wicked? Mahama only about a yes, Mahama not dear, dear, one or Jeffrey Ghana for. So when you been your day, no can you go pan a chow? When you been a Mahama, you tell your work. Not Ghana for you now, young cook for near power toss a Ghana for you, walk to a passa like Mama Machi, ye to my dear Mama, better power, or my own pony, a revenge, and I said, would revenge. The young power told the fire forms what because dear baby, I'm not telling much. I'm not telling. I didn't hear you. One year burn a gun for the IO. You're born in the same walk 8 years. Yes, you do more bonny as I'm more better than when you know. You're 1 year, no. Mr. Felix is sad, made the man be seen.
May I say, highest. Young name. The highest. My uncle, father, Kakrabra, uncle. I'm saying it is possible, like me, papa, the my busy kakrin, so they all. Forward the brand in free muna. Omoba na are you okay, Minia?
Michelle, your phone now. Mr. Marcus will be a Michelle. May try, I think, make it the Mahama Kaya Society, but is our call 720 no, whatever 13,000. My calculation, Mediasi. Abo. My possible this you are my man. What's oh, no, about chairman to buy more masters who come to America.
Okay.
I'm a chair 7 years. But I saw church in Germans or what the mayor masters or room at the end of the month. What to the plateau and me and Yasa answer. Was it? When I saw a woo, and somebody say, I'll call my own mom. As somebody could bring her, it'd be better. Because maybe Tiasia said, oh, me I check and we'll cost 720 ama and he put 13,000.
Peter Williams, can you do this math for us? 13,000 people are sharing 720 beds. Please, how much would each of them get? Why? Or how many would each of them get? That's the right English. How many would each of them get? They are 13,000 people and they are sharing 720. If you are able to give me a good answer, I will bring you up so that you can talk what you want to talk. Yes, Tuaso.
Because
Ampa Mekaipa.
Because the idea of about what do you expect?
But Omu defend you. Omu defend it say possible. And this in so person would say yampa enipa 13,000. Ombe to me akocha there 200 and sorry 720. Amana ye. Sa no person. That's the Ghana we have. That's the Ghana we have, bro. That's the Ghana we have, bro. Yeah, Obianya be here, Juma, as they say, and Kukoni be cry, Akakra, na Omobeto. Yeah. Akokonoka say ni dum. Akokonoka say pa. Akokonoka say ni dum. You see how it's me, my problem is say I understand some person oye politics on, but bibi sa no as a president I said there be o asem we amekan yi on be kwa kohwehwe mu no mo kohwehwe mu na sanya no kra manim beguase as president it we dey menka it wo kra na even kra no ready a anka be ready but o said that botra so they say o said that bo honetra there be John Mahama dey wa kind French him dey go
baby who say oye trauma no one ready one come with the trauma did you all come in and don't go kind we old school na reading not a teacher put me can say reading the 2 hours any reading you na ya bro say reading unimu and you read your book in mama
me say me and I shock me o reading na say na no from no I me say what's happening with this man
I first on the trauma you know already the home only me say no original what's no no
yes that's the point. Aha.
Somebody's president, nation address, one nation, the whole nation. I'll be a track project. Nanti, I'm make one ready or say, or I don't force one church man now, go to a church man or go we need the home.
Say no obi ahwe bi ehun dia na oye no ehun dia na oye no nya papa
say you won't get one me say ya by 2028 waka check for the Ghana population 100 million. No, I tell you, 10 cities. No, 100 million. Going to vote about Ghana population 200 million. Of one now. Put your name of one. I get you my more beer. Trust me. What doesn't mean 720 one time 13,000. What do you think I got as well? 100 million.
Mrs. say, no, and Centrani, how you know, yes, you could have maybe a mamma. Yes, or no crime, maybe. Why? Coco. You. Namo yes to buy or no yes to a brodo num and a num and patramino. Or no man crowfood be na Mahama banners or no to me day 700 best. But to me, I charm and nipa 13,000. And I'm on a neighbor. The patromunian.
Say, okay, mistake no 720 no 720 and will be
yeah
and the obi and the and
there be say all can na we free say they no mo kwa Asante region no mo so ma call launching ko konkitin no mo ka say family bia o mo ma no ko mako for sa no mo kan o mo ankasa na kan yo na me ka to say these people yes o mo nwini o I'm telling you NDC is not a critical thinking party. What didn't be a press conference? I'm an update about Kokon Kitten. I can't say a family be our money dealing be a moment on Mako 4. And then, Kokan State of the Nation's address. I was a farmer about Kokre and Yakukumwa because 720. You see, that's why you see, and then when you talk about it, people who claim so Marco school and some come Johnny Ghana sometimes and not too much about politics, they will come and sit on your page and be telling you MPP never again, MPP 1,000 years. Why? Mensa Ernest Jimmy Fua would tell me page so catch me say, oh, Uncle Mako 720. Oh, Koche Eddie Amenipa 13,000, but could be a benyahe. Now we would free say your earlier submission about Sanku Kitten we was say Mama family be 4. Mama family be uncle come Mako for then uncle come Mako for a Muslim Diamayeno. I fed the bed down to 0.555. Nice uncle come, but could be a mupemu saying 5 times. Charlie, unia rap what now we originally the Mremu Mame.
Yeah, say, what the emphasis mistake. Now, 720. Now, I'm going 720. And the Nipa 720 more. Ghana population, yes,
6 million. I'm going to about 6 million. Say 6 million, no, 1,000 pen on person, my young cocoon kitten into me to me 700. That's it. Original lady bonnet tell mommy na me sister you know it is possible no most no movie. Original lady so our father bra quick.
It is possible, so yeah.
Sa Edian answer we. Yo Mate. Mate, it is possible, Pacho. Are you ready? And answer men ko ba kumra. Okay, mami ko ba kumra. Invest in Ghana. Okunini. Invest in Ghana. And then the abanu no. Yeah. Anio unia and then the abanu no and then the almost say enkoko no 4 na omobeka say omode ma family bia no enye no kre. And the president now says we be catch say there are a erikupuku and then the deputy. Ebetena asem pase nkoko nkete na ekọ me pacho me mam reference why na mo amugina amanko na family bi enya 4 no and almost there be family bi enya 4 nkoko no ba ku bi ya ye pemu 5 ntu a obenya no kon no wo no be re chicken head unya akoko ni ti a o de no ye nkoko ti na abeyen unya ne sra obeye thighs unya ne wings ya obe re wings de omo pacho no pacho me ti o.
Felix, but you will for now. But you see, with this statement that about the year, now we call comment session near other videos, and in fact, my comment session,
Why are they? I thought they are now with my becayon. I thought I my becayon. What to make you man enough for.
Because in some people, Felix, say these people are voters. Before you said you cannot be voters, I want to be 24 over Ghana.
Yeah.
Because I'm okay. Let me check it. Say you if it's any value or any kind of analysis before. Yeah, that will be 0.05555. Is it only say who can lead us? And I say, when I be a man, or be a pet, and I said, me knew how I can describe the number of go connect the man 0.055 at the moment. I cannot describe it. But all the same, no, obviously, Mahama was reading from a FNS
teleprompter,
you know, and outside the time, and to come back home, they say, I'm no. Or say, teleprompter, Nabaumia is not digital, but on already from papers. And the 2 minutes. And I say, I really, when you know, because the profile when you are doing, I was there. Michelle, I mean, even cancer. I thought, TikTok by voice audio, then get me as an essay audios, but they're not possible. Oh, United of people, so I'm on it. International platform. You were using sheet of papers. I'm out, you know, catch in a microphone. In a microphone, say you've lost your sheet, one of your sheets. And then we be tracking as a Baumia is not a dictator, but not me. So then. Let me come back to it. Felix, end this. I'm a more now. I'm a more than Cassana movement. Me in particular, me no be a me end this year new people to me say. A more track record, no, it can be changed. Mahama cannot change. But the only problem I have with NDC for almost supporters, no, they are not learning. Almost drink. I'm on drink to the extent, sir.
Oh.
The among company can be an assessor, the shooting better answer, I will be reading analysis, documentation, no one to be changing more the evidence about that be that. And this from crop to me, be that. They cannot think, sir, or the not doing ye be not by cattle, a bush for. We share no more when I become say, if you are 25, 26, or back cat that be that. You didn't even answer to do to and then just name the orca. And this is the problem. Mahama who said no, then come from no 6 million no more.
That's how they are.
They are not able to think outside the box.
Yep.
Okay, but so much men jail. Now it's funny. And then I mean a dear for fear. We are supporters are more deeper and the first demonstration and community on paying funny pie time I said get that kind of cautious tire abontenso. It has we need
election no.
Continue on Saturday. That you think that but could deal more say one from myself from the to me. And could then go as a name more saying because of supporters I catch you when Timothy could you was Hamay. Yeah, got to go. Yeah, the supporters need to be over say the moment that we know how they think. And they did that to deceive their members, and members are still there believing in them. Yes. That should have been the greatest demonstration. As in community open for say, no more be insane. Say the engineer na you didn't answer. I'm with me that we are cautious time. The crowd a bit nine a
we actually a bit prayer and you say ye and so she you should go almost a police water can you should go almost so normal and
conform it a bra no coffee it my
good of that. I be my worry good.
No much in a house. I'm a that damn. No, sorry, I must say, they are okay. Just say, me believe in Mahama, say supporters no kumuno. There are no people. I'm so bit I do my giant. Also, be dream. Even the whole team NDC makes me say 2% to pay. Any team dream say, oh, maybe I do it to 2 and say anyone has say, hey, papa, and never papa. What Mahama that down from the onset. There is no president of Abe Maya the first year. And Mahama bet and the first year, there are troubles. First year, demonstrations upon demonstration, issues upon issues. Just say, chaos in Mahama bet. And it me experience that way. And so I change in there, but Mahama owns the son. Now the economic answer or not the sound of himself or go. It's the obey go be
and fun and fun.
And the people are not realizing that they have papa. Oh yeah. Your mom baby and you see, and the records of John Mahama has never changed in my mind. But maybe problem, man, is a moment to a chino. I want to make jail. I want to make no problem with that. And then soon now, me as I said, minority will come out with.
Yes, I believe they are working on it.
Yeah, they will come out with this true state of the economy. Not obeying for because media, in fact, sentence in Guana Koduka and the sentence in Kuala and I'm not surprised from 20. But me almost saw no dear say, I am liar on your economist. Papa, wait, me tenacity, Ushaba, me and name dear, or me tenacity. For said no, I give we.
I never call.
Yeah, say and be ye couldn't say, I'm passo. Fellas, 2016. And I'm probably started so or bought a buying a chimney build for service remo. The way I make sure that money person one. Banks, you be good for your mono and on with trouble about me as
Mackay.
Chabono. Me say never pay one buy almost so more. Me say I am a witness to conform with this cow bang I know. And a democrat, your boss, Lydia Cojo Crabba, you must cry a goose or pretty yard. Oh, Mahama, what now? Namu Billy, or Monomedi, I must say Belonomedi. Sa, Papa, we bad over so best and can deposit this car and come in. He thinks or the predictions near deny intact. No, be able to say, and about me as a theoretical person. Upeka Sabia said the same, because there is no practicality without theory.
Thank you.
To me, yet practical, there is nothing back in it. Until TikTok, you see, in a front end, but there's a back end information which is going on without the back end, without the theory. Without the concept, you don't have the practicality we're having now.
At all.
And the Omo Kasan say, they don't know what they are talking about. Now, shame penny for being here, we are kind of radio and theory in Kanya practical, more practical money. Oh, I might be almost say, hey, members no moon gen. Let me tell you something. Omo moon gen, there can also be a practical. Mama say, Mama, the practical by because he doesn't think about the theory in job. Practical, he doesn't know what he's doing. Because there is no plan. On family beyond to NGM who say we know what actually this is the back end information, this is the concept. And better be you see now my practicality now I crabeshe. And in fact 24-hour economy, no, there was no theory. There was no theory until studies of practical.
Yeah.
And then on with the because of the far we see there's no 24-hour economy. And I could follow told them it will never work. But we have told them it will never work because there was no theory behind it. There was no theory behind that particular concept. But when they do it that way, they will accept because some they cannot do any theoretical work.
Okay.
I'm on game. And this is from Crawford to me, quite saying, research in country. I said, about the way, dear. And you that because Mama said, that's how they think. And when they do, I said, I could tell Rebemo, I could chat Balumo, near boss on my hey, not to part the course of me, so and near practicality. This is what they are talking about. But remember, me, I think, me no, Casemia sure. I do about 2028 now, be president about 20.
We need now.
I started putting things down and planning, getting the ground part down. No, the chair research or the chair confirm is it possible, is it feasible? No, it's into a buyer now. The theory has been done, so the practicality will automatically be done. This is how we govern. This is how we think. Now, Mahama did that. Sabi. So, my name is Obisi and Sound said, you know, or Yano could read the Omebani piano, and the majority leaders will come and take it on and move on like that. They are not here to come near Cosa, near King. President Biam by an first time. It happens. Say, Messi, I could find the time. They say, it's more part of class. Still, it goes go because the victory was good. Mahama, 1 year. For first 1 year, you're some gaining crew, second crew, and go for it. What's a young for no mind? So many who put it to money. That's the thing that I would a year with you, dear. Yeah. With you, dear. And can be say, governance, then as economy, dear. And can ultimate for now, Sabi, or me a Galiban, say, or me a Yafaka Crano. And then put that to a bomb who find more moons. Oh, and if yes, yet your crew. A woman, a mamma is so that is Mahama for you. Yeah. Was to make sure that Ghanaians were happy and Ghanaians were having that kind of it is not about say we were said Nippon 100 more Timono. That's how it macronia. Canada, the US, near the it's not about the you. And yes, no net or no, that be. Mono, and there are some things the government has put in place, and many panel had Kaka. With me, maybe. And then I see meter, and I see we more can with the question meter, and because of the meter. Meter, and I'm about meter. To say everything, how many be their shadow. It's up to you to fix that thing. What they should be every time. When they say, previous government. Yeah. So why are you there? Why are you there now? And this should stop this fooling and fix the economy. This is the problem we have with him. And so we just have no fix the economy. No.
That's it.
Yeah, but show me team now when the phone or show when we Felix,
and enough from
they are going through hell.
Enough
they are going through hell. They are for bread and the country for also the count. And then
every time Mahama to me any every time
from sort to pay. They say I do children we are some quite paying of salaries. I do
and you own to your cry.
Remember that tells us here.
Into your cry.
Women are tells us here.
That's invest. Rapumame na mintu yo. Yes, daddy call. Yeah. Brem. Mpacho manenko for. Wait, daddy, hold on, mommy. Daddy, Mpacho, hold on, mommy. Okay, yeah. Mpacho, YouTube for no. In the next, I do 10. In the next 10 minutes, we know ebe fill it up. Until say, say free wa. Say a uni free so I nyame na my obet me about TikTok. Na only about so why? Until no after 10 minutes no. You know, better and then minimum white time and no crack on a man to my Facebook on my app no. Mammy programs and my family logo grant to so. They are no matter say. Madam I said that in battle me uncle.
As I said, almost sorry. It's here, Mahama in the government.
Okay.
But honestly, once I kind of crowd said this man can never do anything good for the country. Because minimum free quality, the blame, minimum no power, minimum lordina. Mama you pebia, young coaching, or school in a new time. And here name one was say, yes, who Timia degree. Look here, let's go straight. At the frontier, Emma Mama time, and Kuala a fairly BC said then. This formula 13,000 divided by 7,200 equals 4. Discuss or solve. So I will be a benya for me. A very good equation now. They need let's tell them to solve this. All right, that is 1. 2. When him say Edana and Tosi for Nippon or 2 years. Now almost 8 money war.
I jubilee house. I said that not almost bad demo.
It just say so NDC MP and I say NDC media. The nation never mourns for you. I know 16
yeah.
This man is insensitive. Just say no, and I see a castle or Nebuchadnezzar. Why is he doing that? They are talking to him. Well, I know Papa said they may shit in all. The insecurity in the country, no. Ghana, one MPB war parliament said, because Sakwan, he should never be forgiven. Okay, you know.
Yeah, Biro. Say me more. Ablakwa.
Makawa, where he severally said there is one particular manner or no NMA parliament and Kosuyi. Bernard
Ahiafo, you know, yeah, speaker no, deputy speaker no, and palace okay.
Was it that man is evil? That man has no truth. Or to say Mama Inkani. Why? Because just a person will chase on him and a main catcher was a catcher and says so anymore. Uncle to the Mama said ye see really a day. And now said ye see Cassache Ghana mine. This man has something to say. I'll call the marshals on you.
Yeah.
What's going on? Yeah, that should be him. Electricity go farmers. One man you. They should have gone there with petrol bombs or ship bombs. I'm telling you, Parliament until second for sorry. I yet demonstration I got you say will stop you from even meeting. Because honestly, they are there for individual purpose. They are white because woman decide a young black. Majority must say is black. Are we going the right way? Why? Even at 1 at 2 at 3 crown, Ganyan sir, Yawada, Omushia, a idea or mine. Rolling City, I say, I'm telling you. What's going on?
And you?
I what to or who is a media means, Ukrum, confusion, any mamma, now when they're talking something in terms of insecurity, what's the guy say, woman, Uko. I mean, they speak foolishly. Now, when any papa 500, what could come watch ya? You are entertaining these guys. Sika ira wogana ni gold ni nje. Put in the play one of the point where you capre. You go for it. Seven bread as a 1 year pay that crowd. What work can cause ya say or no abogana. What is going on in the country? Because the NDC for apart from that Gaga was a one, but sometimes also or no so now when you the near and a chin one. But the boy is so intelligent, say, what you say, Okasa, Yansa or Dio man. Apart from him, nobody no woman will
Oh, Papa Nickels and I am a boo.
Now, to me, you sue 8 billion, so would they pay a dollar a state? Where this money could have been used for a better purpose. 111, and then the 111, 2% just a hospitals on those one. 80 woman, your papa, you want to go back in more attention.
And as a nurse is for crowd also.
And that stupid Daniel Hall prefect. Sorry, I've been say, what interdicted. Jesus, doctors and so they are so stupid. Woman need domo. One minister it will credit, and Pania there what Busan Sakuransa will take it over. Because see, what Koran who say these hospitals who have enough nurses, the ratio to patients, enough. Nurses negufino. Corridor. Some time ago, I go for the corridor crying parliament. What do you question doctors? What do you question nurses? Quasi, you will come and come. Nonsense. No bed system in the hospital. Ambulances said, Quasiana or 200 your friends say at 2 force no to 2 Jessica would be an agency or Cotambeguho. Now, and this woman would to me what nonsense more say, just ambulances are say, a coca say you don't care. Me was any power you not Ghana for you money number, and we are suffering. We are doing. How would I know you are suffering? Say, oh, Papa, name now me say me bedroom name me yere da wa. Me dey ma say who need here. I just want the pop room catch them tada. Come to me.
Okay.
What would you clueless? Me take the home kicker and me wolf. Now me wolf action. Go on them. Focus is Corona, Singapore, one, Indonesia, Algeria. What in Kwasia Sembi Mwoho. Sorry, for what is
because I'm sorry. I'm one of those places. I'm almost sorry to Yawankasa.
But see, the point is, one sorry, and what is our social medical stupid boy. Oh, Papa, what say? Because of Sikedia, oh, will pay yourself. Which be top brand new
Yo, me da say, daddy. Oh, call daddy, call. Eddie.
He is a damn good. What want to Gina? Only man you only say action. But me and the buses are by electric buses are also make my cup brandy when you are near a nation, causing financial loss to the state. And the bus no picture more. Young ones are going
says Kedio, that is Kedio.
Why don't you organize serious demonstration and ban and destroy things? No moves are one winning a brand one call you t-shirts.
Aye.
Because in the Makoma, my friend Uncle Fonny Dinkoma was a Comco.
Oh, but I never carried those days, you know.
Oh,
Soldier for you, just say, and the crowd is saying, yes, soldier for you call rescue, some fishermen no. And you want more. The team fishermen and one organizing fast some motors, and it comes some Monko formula. It's one more banner and sign them before every show more. You mobile, what control where you say, what one reference one and pay.
Yeah, in team for door.
What can that show your phone? Oh, my God, and one cat say, near Koya, answer that not on your front one in the South Deputy Defense Minister. No, Mama makes
Bruja Jempi.
And one person for finance defense minister, and that's thing. For we got in away. And now we buy one and one year what promote boxes. Funny what's away. Who cares? All that we need, say, you bet me accuse will be said, wait and I can say, wait and then you must say, hey, I can't do as so much unity. Fellows of Osuquachi, or Frewo home, again to the president. Now, Obejina or Efiobu say, I think you will. No, we're not serious. I want to you should not get say. What they so really so.
Yes.
I don't want oh, sorry, I also Russia
and Zelensky or the Koje fans.
What is that nonsense? Meanwhile, so need an only Russian neck. Sakabu game now so every
making one in Tiasia.
But you have one day, Cosima Kabi, Mr.
You're better where you
we are not covered.
Thank you so much.
Security, because we are not covered, so we just ended.
All right, Daddy.
Action is needed. These guys are like dead goats. So you they will never fail. Mama, one more years ago. Also, what I'm saying, move from good in Amra. Meanwhile, Osako 201 million. So what they call gold board.
$290 million.
A Ghana for Yaka. I feel we are cities no so they to go by millions now so they call dollars.
I know hey.
Ghana mine. Over 33 million people. Not 276. You want price and 190 something, including the ministers. Momo Baba Catcher say, Yesika Yape, and the over 33 million. Namotiho, no more eating. Because you arrest my case.
May I say, I don't know.
So, hang them, may say, MBP Bamba, if Bamia is not willing to hang them, kill them. Don't stop that. Maybe without Sakosi. I mean, in every evil or good thing, it should be you. Rollins by one kum from OTB be a friend of Hodinda.
There be unto me, hold it.
I mean, to hang them, and this is funny, you know, from OSP, Attorney General. The reason why you got the seeker, or by what they will say, a quick knowledge prosecute. Now, all Macron for seeker after forcing. What we a finance minister? I coco Yasadia Beshawasi. Echo we are a minister of defense. I hear Koto plane and moving on quiet. And also, Yasadia Koso was supposed to have baby. I want to cry.
So,
governance, any government, a year, Michelle was school. Minimum say, inflation bubble. $1 to see the rate perform. And what else? What's the third?
Fuel.
Inflation down.
Fuel price.
And the fuel price work for more. A quiet thing. And the man is
no.
Because
that's a daddy.
Program. If you don't kill them, hang them, open. once running one more sonny. I hear for a cosi one, and now one no speak of any parliament, Bapping. Meso nam school no ti say chameleon. Dean with the party say house. Or the dean or cobra class. Men who no good that and what the race is for. What the now say Mama is so what? What money you because you arrest my case.
All right.
I'm sorry.
All right. Also no.
Me that's it, bro. Me that's it. Let's see.
Also no 5 minutes. Me am born to say me and 5 minutes now obi and me can be why. Yeah, Bibi Aboko, last so me da se pa why. You know me da se pa. Me da se still I'm still reading it pa. You know. Thank you.
There are more than it is. We'll go through anything.
All right. Mamin Pong YouTube for na member also. I will start your time for you again. Me patcho YouTube, Madam Asema Mobebua me. Now show me. I see you, baby girl. Elizabeth, I see you. Elijah, Mr. D, 008 Bond, Boss Rod, I see you too. Imam Mensa Mehu, Emma Mensa, Felicia, Mephius Kappa Mehu also. Kings, Holy African Kente Star, you Moso, I see you. Nemo amutumi ba YouTube ebe share in na by Monday there I believe it's an fix Facebook so that we all can use it. Jennifer Josephine, thank you so much. Amenya Akon Sami Jesse, thanks to everybody utumi be share mo YouTube. Nyame adomwa e be share on Monday. But for now no, you can continue the conversation on TikTok if you choose to be part of the conversation. Thank you so much and God bless you. Also,